Yo, 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 it's the world's most dangerous podcast. And now we're back like Voltron. We play this intro video, but we got CP3 in the building.
You know it.
His voice is changing already. It's changed like 6 times.
Yes, sir. Yes,
On
sir.
the air. And then Lady Internet's back in the building.
Hello, hello.
So let me get this intro video ready, and then we'll be on. And then Lady Internet's back in the building.
Hello, hello.
So let me get this intro video ready, and then we'll be on our way. Side note, I'm just gonna play Money Combo because I was with it. We're gonna do this, and then after the bar we up.
Yes.
Side note, I'm just gonna play Money Combo because I was with it. So we're gonna do this, and then after the bar we up.
Money. Money. I love that money. 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 I love that money. Money. You don't really want to play. Money. 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 You don't really want to play. You don't really know what you been talking about. Money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. You don't really know what you been talking about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. You don't really know what you always been talking about. Now I won't be the one who always really talking about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. Money, 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 make you shut him off. Never ever talk about it if you never had the clout. You don't know what to say. Stay about my way. Money, 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 make you shut him off. You playing with your goodies, boy, I'm gonna have to make it call. Stay about my TV, boy, if you gon' fall.
Why somebody invited me on my Lady Internet page, invited me to join the group Feet Addicts. Look at this. What kind of nonsense?
One of those type shows. Man. Oh boy. Buckle up.
Oh, here we go.
You don't really know what you've been talking about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. You don't really know what you always been talking about. Now I won't be the one who always really talk about. You don't really want to play. You don't know what to say. It's money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. You never crossing these borders. I'm whipping it up, Gordon Ramsay. I swear that I'm cooking these orders. Talk about me, you better just hope that you can just really afford it. I'm balling, I'm winning, I'm feeling like Robert Sahari. Nigga, I'm sparring, I count in the morning. They talk about me, then I gotta ignore it. Bitches be foreign, so independent, my money be corporate. These rappers is boring. You hate me, yeah, I'm always gonna adore it. I'm smoking that Sorin. She always go ahead, let me explore it. I call her my Dora. You can go and talk about me, I ain't flawless. I go put my all in. If a nigga talk about me, then I'm gone in. You know that I'm gone in. Jump in, take trips, pop back all day, always. Keep 3 states like Andre. I get it, man. And you can never, ever get rid of it. So watch what you say, and watch how you do. You don't really know what you been talking about. Then you play by the rules. You don't really want to play. You money, 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 money's what I'm talking about. Money's what I'm talking about. You don't really know what you
I'm
been
on my
talking
forehead.
about.
I'm trying to figure out how to go.
You don't really want to play.
I told you I was hot.
I don't know if it's my graphics or if it's you.
He over here subtly going off on me. He's real
I'm
subtle
not
with
going off. I'm just saying.
it. You got a shine on your forehead. I can't get off.
I'm colorblind over here trying to adjust color and shit.
Can't help it.
It's too early for this shit. It's too early for this shit. I've been watching Lethal Weapon. I'm too old for this shit.
Yo. So we are back. Full swing. CP3's over here off air. Just attacking ladies.
Oh my god. Man, it's gonna be a hilarious show. I swear. Man, we got Blue Bull involved.
You
We
got
What?
Blue Bull. You got Blue Bull.
We got
involved.
Blue Bull involved. We got Titanic over here with all
Don't
types of
do me
water
like
and
that. I'm
such.
thirsty. It's Valentine's Day. I'm thirsty.
Oh yeah.
Happy Valentine's Day, everyone.
So,
Yeah.
happy.
Yeah.
CP3, what are your thoughts on Valentine's Day?
Bah humbug, man. I ain't got nobody to get enough candy to.
Uh-oh.
You know what I'm saying? So, you know.
Are we
some-
talking
Was
about
it candy? What type of
candy?
candy?
Like, is that like cold?
Is that a Coke or a Snickers bar?
yeah. It got veins in it. It got
This
nougat
nasty.
in
Wait,
it.
you got that's too much. You always oversharing.
That's from a Skin on Helter Skelter album. They was talking about
I know,
this
but you why you got something?
it perfectly explains
Uh-huh.
why it has a vein down it. Because it got nougat in it.
That's nasty. That's so nasty.
So, CP3, what you got for us in sports?
Excuse me.
Bless you.
This week with the Washington Capitals, unfortunately, 3 of their games were postponed. They were playing Pittsburgh today. Last time I checked the score, they were down. We'll cover it tomorrow night because I'm too pilled to even try to look it up right now. Because I don't really feel like, because we only got one game to talk about, so we're going to save it all for tomorrow night. Because
okay.
the other 3 games got postponed. It's been very interesting in the Washington football team camp. They re-signed, or gave an extension to Tyler Heineke, and a lot of the Washington football faithful are up in arms about it. They want Deshaun Watson, they want this person, they want that person.
Well, he
And
did the job.
I mean, he did. I feel like he earned the chance to come out there and see what he can do, with the real training camp, real preseason games. And I keep telling folks, you don't need a big name to be a winning quarterback. You just have to have the hustle, the will, and the want, and the skill set. And we saw that, in limited time. So I say give him a shot to go in there. Alex Smith is the bigger question. But I don't really see a reason this team should give up draft picks for Carson Wentz or Mitchell Trubisky or whoever. I say you see what you got in your own staff draft. Dujanay, our NCAA insider, said there's some quality quarterbacks that can be taken in the middle rounds that you don't have to spend the first round pick on it. And we've seen this team draft defense for the last few years in the first round. I'm a defensive guy, so I hope they continue to do that because you see the defense finish top 5 in most defensive categories, which I did predict at the beginning of the season would happen, but that's another story for another day. It's just so much with the Washington football fan base. I could spend the whole show talking about it, but I'm gonna go ahead and leave it alone. Because if you notice, I'm not streaming on Facebook tonight on my page because they got me in jail for some previous posts from 2 years ago. So I'm not trying to get 151 speed shut down. So I'm gonna pass the mic back. I'm gonna be considerate because it's Valentine's Day.
Oh,
Yeah.
so you are in the spirit.
Nah, this ain't trying to get everybody's feed shut down. That's all.
Well, that was kind of you. There are some days you don't care.
I mean, not lately. And that's what really upsets me the most. I haven't gotten
but
to
you've been
any.
so good.
Yeah, I haven't had any conflicts on my page for the last 6 months, and then I get put in jail for something I posted
We need
over
to go
2
talk to
years ago.
Mark.
Nah, because then I went back on there. Now I got 46 violations because they go, and I'm afraid to go back and look. That joint gonna hit triple digits, and I'm like, are they gonna have me? They gonna make that concurrent, or they gonna,
How do you get?
I don't know, man. I mean, some of the
Wait, hold on. Slow your roll this.
They give you a reason.
Lady
You know.
Anthony, first of all, you know why you got 46 bucks. You
I don't know, but they tell you.
I mean, it's say bullying. Like, all right,
Okay,
I
you're
know,
a bully.
I know, but like on one, like
I
one
know,
of, how was this bullying? Dude said he was going to be a Democrat, but his head wouldn't fit up his ass. So I said, what? Because your head is too small and your asshole is too big. How was that bullying?
Did you have to comment?
No, I didn't have to, but that's an old. That's something
Wait, that
old.
was on your page or like in a group?
It was on somebody else's page.
See.
So I'm like, I mean, how was that bullying?
First of all, CPD.
I wonder if he got in trouble for his.
No.
Because
How do you know?
he probably
Because he was
recorded
still
it.
commenting on the post after I got put in jail.
First of all, CPD, let's
First of all,
Maybe profile.
Okay.
let's have an honest conversation. Let's have a real honest conversation. Nigga, you are not Luke Skywalker. You are clearly Darth Vader.
The
Like,
Jedi
you are-
is.
No. You know what he tries to say? He thinks he's Anakin.
Nigga, you are not Luke Skywalker.
Exactly.
That's who you think.
Yeah,
you
you're
are.
Anakin Skywalker. Nigga, you are two steps from being. You're Anakin right before he went to the right before he went to the Jedi nursery. You are not.
But I have been for the last 6 months. We're not talking about before that. We're talking about a clean slate. I've been nothing but straight business on my page. No conflicts,
business?
no politics, no.
What
I haven't.
what about the? It was when I was 10 years. What about the 9?
Why we gotta bring up? Oh,
What about the 9 years?
we're talking about the reformed me. After I did that last 30-day bid, I said I wasn't going back, man.
Anakin,
I
you
said
cannot, you cannot kill a group of Jedi kids and ask me, can I babysit your son, nigga?
Right.
That's just not gonna happen.
You gotta give me
You
a
are
second
Anakin
chance.
Skywalker. All you need is the helmet. I got the high ground, nigga. All you need is the helmet.
I'm just trying to do my job and stay out of
Of
trouble.
course you are.
To be profiled.
Oh, yes.
Yo,
You done?
to all the people that are watching us on IG has been tripping lately, so it keeps having me reset this post. For a longer feed, actually go to the Active Bar page on YouTube, and I'll still see your stuff in the comments and stuff. But yes, sometimes it's IG to be tripping because I just had to reset it, and we just had somebody on it, and they clearly.
They be hating.
It's all CP3.
Probably. He start talking.
DWB, man. Driving While Black, podcasting While Black. PWB, man. Podcasting While Black.
Shout out to Nadia who's watching.
Yes.
Always supporting. We love you. We love you. Happy Valentine's Day. CP3 says welcome, and
Bring me some chocolate.
We love you.
so.
Happy
Right.
Valentine's Day.
So CP3, what would you have done on Valentine's Day?
Had you had a girl.
And
I mean,
Are you romantic on Valentine's Day?
when I had a girl, yeah, I did some nice things. You know,
Like what?
I fixed, a nice dinner. You know, I run the bath water, give her a nice massage. That turned into, something else after the fact. But I try to make, it as special as I could. Being, I was working, tired, but I still put the effort in.
Okay.
And sometimes,
Did you play slow music?
yeah, man,
Or did you play UGK?
it started out. It depended on which girlfriends. I had some girlfriends that did like the UGK.
did you play slow music?
Lady Antoinette, raise your hand if you're not surprised this nigga played UGK on
But he
Valentine's
sounded
Day.
like,
To justify, right?
yeah, like
Because some young ladies do like to hear UGK. I'm not dropping no names.
how many
A
people?
few.
How many?
Yeah.
Two.
Right?
I'd say about 5 or 6.
Okay, where they live?
PG County, of course.
Where in PG?
I'm not dropping
I'm just
neighborhood.
saying, like an area, just an area.
Mostly in the,
What? Go ahead. Let us know. Silent.
So
the Glenard land over here.
Orlando.
So any of these romantic chicks,
Uh,
call 240-324-6110.
I'm just saying, man.
I wouldn't know about this, and also any of CP3's lost baby mothers.
Yes.
Told you I ain't got
We
no.
know.
It is Valentine's Day. Now is your time. Come on, speak your piece.
Any of
Oh! Shout out to Assad from
we
Barracuda.
know
We have actually set up a show for
No
them.
doubt. Yeah.
Not this week, but the following week.
Okay.
They're coming through.
shout
You know,
out to Aside
definitely they got a new spring line. I got cop a new sweatsuit.
We have
I
Uh,
got cop a sweatsuit, period. You know, inside we need to chat.
but you gonna be there live.
I know, but we want to chat beforehand. So I got my sweatsuit beforehand.
Well, this way you don't have to go through CP3 where, you know,
Oh, no.
it's impossible to wear yourself.
I'm not right because I'm not going through him for anything
Man,
else.
you know what? That
Be
was
like,
a
yeah,
one-time
hey,
thing,
hey.
man. It happened one time. All my other folks get their shit.
Yeah, everybody else, but you do me dirty.
But you got a fresh one, fresh off the press, man. Fresh
No,
off
the
the
first
press.
day she came to the show, he was like, yeah, I meant to bring this one for you.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes.
I
Oh,
Like my
man. And then tell her.
right.
That was one of them
No,
days.
I was looking at it. I was like, oh, that's the same color. But I didn't know that was.
I didn't realize that I only had that one left. They were moving faster than I remember.
Army green one, and I need you to understand. Green is my least favorite color.
Yeah, you trying to like a no limit soldier?
Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know, women like to accessorize with different things. You might have some green shoes you wanted to wear.
No,
Who knows?
I just said green is my least favorite color.
Well,
You may not have known that,
Yeah, exactly.
but the only thing that would have gone with that was them high heel Tims that people used to wear back in the day.
No, I had a young lady that said that she needed that pair because she needed that color because she had a pair of shoes she had nothing to do with that matched that color
Yep.
perfect.
So let me tell you something. If you have a shirt and a woman says, "Oh, that'd be great," because I have a pair of shoes and nothing goes with it. That's not.
I look at
That's one
myself
of
as a
those like
savior.
it's a compliment, but it's like a shady compliment.
Hey, I'm a savior, damn it. I made some
Whatever.
money and I gave you something to accessorize with. It's a win-win for everybody.
You heard it.
Damn right. Capitalism at its best, baby.
Bless y'all.
So, so let's talk some entertainment stuff that's going on.
My God.
Before we get into the negative, let's talk some positive shit.
Yes, positive.
So I did see, I don't know if you got to see it yet, the Judas and the Black Messiah.
I'm going to take some time to watch that,
Yeah,
but
I
I don't want to be angry.
I
So.
just subscribed to HBO Max yesterday, so I'm definitely.
Oh, that's how you watch
You know,
those
you
things.
know you gotta pay for that, right?
No,
No, you get
no,
it free.
yeah, I get it
You got your
free.
AT&T card.
Yes,
It's actually
sir.
really good though. It's actually good. I watched it twice so far.
I didn't even try.
Way
to
better than Wonder Woman.
You get it for free. That's right. You got your
But I-
AT&T
I
card.
talk
It's
about
actually
it
really
later.
good though. It's actually good. I watched it twice so far.
But I'm gonna watch
I like
it.
it.
I don't have HBO.
Way better than Wonder Woman.
What you trying to say?
Huh?
What you trying to say?
I'm not saying nothing.
Oh,
You
okay.
have HBO. Good job.
Yeah, you know. I
You
got
got it for free. But if you didn't have it for free, how would you watch this movie?
Good question.
Mm.
Good. I don't go to the movie theaters by myself, so I don't know.
It's not in the movie theaters, is it?
It's on HBO Max and the movie theaters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, yeah. So yeah, I'm gonna try
So
to check it
one
out
of the big
myself.
theaters decided to, when they released stuff in the theaters,
It's on
right?
HBO Max and the movie theater.
I don't
They'll
even
release
know
it on
when
HBO
that
So
is.
Max.
one of the big
What
theaters
theaters are open?
decided to,
AMC store.
when they release
Hoffman's
stuff
open?
in the theaters, because I ain't going to no
They,
fucking
they were just hiring for
they'll release
a
it on
supervisor.
HBO Max.
I don't.
AMC store.
Of course, they're hiring for a supervisor because they're open.
They
during-
were
I
just
mean,
hiring
that'd be the
for,
perfect job. Like nobody else. I can eat popcorn to watch movies.
Pretty much. Pretty much. Eat
I
candy.
mean,
Look,
that'd
what's
be
the
the
hours
perfect job.
and
Like nobody else.
Yeah, I mean, I always use the
I
part
just
time.
eat popcorn to watch movies.
I mean, just like the school bus drivers, they getting paid still.
So,
What some of them do still work. They
Yeah.
Because they have the
Yeah,
food
I mean,
things,
I
so they
Yeah,
have
yeah.
to pull out.
That's what my man told me. But I
but,
said pretty much.
but it was really good movie, real positive. I ain't gonna say positive, but it was really good. I thought it was
Did it
good.
make you angry?
Yeah.
Of course.
It's
But,
like
I have a
black man.
problem with anger, so I have to set
Really?
aside.
Really good.
I can identify with my problems,
I can too.
and I know how to correct them myself. Like I know how to self-check myself.
Till you gotta pull up on somebody.
I haven't pulled up on anyone in a while.
There was an attempt to pull up
So we-
a couple of weeks ago.
We might have to
I
on
did kind of pull up.
we might have
Another
to,
thing about it was too.
we might have to on one of these Saturdays
So we
Pull up.
pull up on
we
Queen's
might
Mother's
have
Restaurant
to,
because now it's open on Saturday.
Okay.
we might have
Oh yeah, most definitely.
Chef Rock got a chicken sandwich with mumbo sauce on it.
Yeah, yeah. You keep on
Call
talking
my
about
name,
that
man.
joint.
Call
Yeah,
my
yeah,
name.
yeah.
I'm trying to get them on the weekend, But now you open up on the weekend. I'm like, oh,
Do they have DoorDash?
We can come to you.
You said, do they have
Do they have-
DoorDash?
do they
We
have
want to talk to
Trying to get
him.
them on the weekend.
Just saying, that chicken with mumbo sound good right now.
You were just being greedy. We want to
We
talk.
gonna get the interview, but I want the sandwich too.
That's what I was saying was good.
You know what I'm saying?
So,
Y'all both terrible.
I've never claimed to be a good guy.
Yeah, especially with chicken in
I know
it.
I'm the emperor. So, Anakin is still walking around like he ain't Darth Vader. I
Like,
know I'm
right.
the emperor. I know I corrupt you and shoot lightning.
This,
Like,
yeah,
I
like I'm
clearly
saying.
know my role.
Hey, I'm learning to control the power. Man. Gotta control the power.
So, now we gotta have this conversation.
I clearly know my role.
And you know everybody done seen it, went viral, Gorilla Glue Girl.
So
And
now we gotta have this conversation.
and at first, I really wanted to fry her ass.
And you
At
know,
first,
everybody-
oh, you
At
don't
first,
want no more?
I'm on the fence with it because, you know, I
and,
seen her story.
and at
and-
first, I really wanted to fire her ass. At first,
He be over here
I'm on the
trying to
fence
sneak
because,
some candy like don't nobody see
You just
him.
couldn't wait for that commercial break, huh?
I'm trying to get the right
In full
one, man.
disclosure, yes, I felt like somebody in here, Bahumbug,
you just couldn't wait for that
needed
commercial
an
break.
uplifting for Valentine's Day. So
Yeah, I appreciate that. Chocolate
I
always
said,
does help.
you know, I'm gonna bring. We always have alcohol at the bar. We need chocolate at the bar too.
So this is not, I mean, so one of the things is with that is, I saw, you know, her story. She was like, well, there's some holes in her story.
I mean, so
Because,
one of the things is,
you know,
I saw,
You have it in your head.
No,
But
first of all,
one,
she's like, well,
put on a hat.
Right.
there's some holes in
That's
the
the first
story
option.
for me.
Gorilla
Because
glue or a hat,
You
you
know,
know, hat would be the better option.
I mean,
you
wig.
have it in your head,
That-
but
so-
one, you just put on a hat.
She was putting
That's the
weave
first
on
option.
here, and
Gorilla glue or
she
hat,
ran
I
out
would
of
think
what she
hat would be
normally
the better option.
uses. She used Gorilla Glue. Now, in all honesty, when I first heard the story, I shook my head because I felt like she,
Was it-
yeah, it was pretty sad. But also, I knew exactly what she did. I don't wear a lot of weave and everything. I'm very familiar with a lot of products, but she thought she was using Gorilla Snot. I think Gorilla Snot is a company, and it is actually hair gel.
Okay.
So, with that said,
But well,
it's a difference. Yes,
So-
a big difference.
But
Gorilla Snot does have a gorilla on it, and it is a hair gel.
so I would say like this, because she's 40.
Yes,
she's
she's
right about my
40.
age.
She's old enough.
Back in the days, it was a commercial that helped you deal with this stuff,
So I
and it
would
was
say
called
like
Riff.
this, 'cause she's
Just
40,
open the.
she's right about my age.
Shout out to Russell.
Back in the day,
And
it was a
Riff
commercial.
stood for
Thanks,
reading.
This is so-
Reading is fundamental,
Yeah.
and at that time,
And,
like
and
we playing with your
Riff stood
hair,
for
right?
reading
That's
is
Keep
what-
playing with her.
Yeah, she playing with her. I didn't think that was
at
just
time, like
something that could have been avoided.
we playing with your
And-
hair, like
When she said,
that's just,
my whole thing is, you went to the ED, but then you left, and then you didn't want to spend 20 hours in the ED to get it out your head, but then you let it sit in your head for 30 days. Like, we have to stop making these like, and then go into TikTok. Well, obviously it did help because
She went, she went to social media for advice. Yeah, which
well, I guess it did help.
cause
She-
don't
she-
be stupid.
But I think but then she had the backlash and she got made fun of, and then she was like, well, she felt like people were picking on her. One of my relatives about 2-3 years ago was jumped. I go on social media and I see that. So when I talk to him, I'm like, so why did you post a video if you didn't want us to ride down there and handle that? And he's replied with, well, I was in danger. My reply was, well, then call fucking 911. I was like, in the moment of danger, you think, let me post a video rather than let me call the police. In the moment of danger, why was it more accessible to have this stuff stay in your head for 30 days than to be in the ED for 20 hours?
and and when she went to the emergency room, she complained about being in there for so long,
Because they're trying to help.
right, and But I'm like, chick, you left it in your hair that long.
For 30 days.
And then apparently putting water in it made it worse. And she kept trying to wash it out. And so, cracking up.
I'm
Go ahead,
just,
laugh, Anakin.
I'm
So-
just saying this.
So when she went to the emergency room, it was like they sent her home because she, didn't want to be there. And they really didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
So, one thing I am pleased about is that doctor,
Yes. So that's
Black
very,
man.
very, very positive.
yeah, black man, came through, saved the day pretty much.
I mean, but the crazy thing is, so
That's very, very, very positive.
we as a society reward people for stupidity and negativity. So now this person has been verified and to be an influencer now on social media
Yep,
because
because
of the
she has
amount
so
of
many followers.
and then she's had celebrities come to her and all. Now CP3, how much is going to go from?
Last time I saw it was around like 19,000. It's
So the big question with that is, what is she going to do with the money? My thing is, you can start a business. You can donate it to charity because it was donated to you, or you can return it to the people. Because the doctor did not. He didn't charge you for that. Or we can take some money, but I
Honestly,
heard
she should take it and go to cosmetology school.
no,
She needs to.
this,
She needs to educate herself.
no. This to me, this is some of the most ridiculous
It is. It's very ridiculous.
bullshit that is human pie. I mean, common sense. If you read the label on Gorilla Glue, just because it doesn't say do not use on hair,
Actually, it says do not get it in contact with your hair. With your clothing and your skin.
yeah,
And
but
don't get it in your eyes and things like that. So if it shouldn't touch your skin.
and that's, I mean, honestly, it's frustrating that we have situations like this, because this is why, we have some of the safety precautions we have for people like this. But I know I hate to sound cynical, but some of these folks just need to, reap the whatever the repercussions of their actions and what they do because of modern science and technology. There are a lot of folks doing dumb stuff that are able to survive because of it. And then they do it and think, okay, well, I got through it, so maybe I can do something else stupid again. And then they do something else stupid, and you like, really?
Right.
So it's frustrating, I guess, to be someone that has common sense, to see someone that doesn't have common sense, as you say now, can be an influencer and basically profit off of her stupidity.
Yep.
And we're trying to profit off of our great show, and unless Janet put some Gorilla Glue in her hair,
Guess what Janet is doing?
we're not going to be able to make the moves we try to make. We got to get somebody to put some Gorilla Glue in their hair and put them on the show.
Well, put some on your head.
All right, I'm follically challenged already.
He said follically.
Shit, Dad left a little something behind called heredity.
That's what you're supposed to have.
Yeah, now I can grow it on my face and grow it on my head.
Well, what have you been putting on your face that you have not been putting on your head?
That's for another show.
No. It's Valentine's Day.
Bask in the ambience.
I'm sorry, what that?
Bask in the ambience. You know what I mean?
Let me just turn my.
Hey man, Ken first, baby.
Ew.
I'm just saying, like we say, it's Valentine's Day. That's one of my better presents.
Wait, so that's what you give as a present?
No, but that was on top of the present.
What kind of presents do you give?
I done gave attendance bracelets and jewelry and stuff, perfume.
Okay.
I don't never do the clothes because you never get, as a man, you rarely get that shit right.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, I grew up in a house with 4 women. I know what not to do.
Okay.
I might not know what to do.
Also done what not to do. Don't make that face.
I'm trying to think.
Don't make you done it.
I'm trying to think
You
when I
talked
did.
about it on the show and you
I
done
mean,
it.
yeah, but I think I've done more good than bad. With great power comes great responsibility. and I think I've done pretty well.
You've done pretty well.
Yeah, because normally, like I said, I don't have a lot of relationship history, but when I have had a relationship during Valentine's Day, I think I did pretty well. Sometimes, you got to cut them off before.
See,
I'm just saying.
I was waiting for that
Because
the
sometimes,
ratchet shoe to drop.
no, I mean, it's like I said, my younger days, you get in an accident, accidentally on purpose argument, that happens to be on the 12th or the 13th, and then y'all just happen to make up on the 16th or 17th. Sometimes things just work out like that,
You finished.
I'm just saying. Just some cues for the young players out there.
The young
Okay.
play.
My bad. I had to fix something real quick while we were all talking.
Mhm.
I forgot that we had the secondary camera that actually has a mic on it. So
I made that mistake.
that's where the echo was coming from.
I made that mistake last week on my feed.
Shout out to the person who told us it was the echo. Love you.
I found that on my feed last week. I did the same thing, so I had to turn the mic off on my camera.
Yeah, I was like, what the hell? Where's the echo coming from? Oh, yes.
Yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, I was like, what
We good now?
Now we good.
Yes.
CP3.
Yes,
Shout
sir.
out to
Yes,
Devin
sir.
for sending me a message.
Who?
Yep, see?
I said shout out to Devin for sending me a
Oh.
message.
CP3. What is
about
the? Because it wasn't just on YouTube. It was on Facebook. So
Right, because it's the same feed.
Yeah, it's the same feed. So, what is the worst thing you've done on Valentine's Day?
CBD, what is the? Because it
Earth?
wasn't just on. It was on Facebook.
I mean,
And he's like really thinking about it
because I
he
don't
has to
really.
go through all the bad things.
I mean, like I say, I it's been a while. I'm trying to think
Nigga said word.
bad things on Valentine's.
You never just walk in and your girl walk in and you like.
And you got her sister in the bed.
I mean,
You
Valentine's Day.
Get up for one of your girl's moms. Right?
Nah,
You never
Yeah.
walk in,
best friend.
girl walk in and you like.
But it was mutual though.
Of course, it was best friend.
But it was plant though. It was plant threes. I
So
just
you had a
didn't know.
threesome on Valentine's Day?
Yeah,
With
That
the
shit was
best
cool.
friend.
yeah. It was my girl's idea.
And did you sex her after the threesome?
That was the problem. She kept on trying to get with me by myself without all three of us, and it's a rule that
Did you
have.
do it though?
No, I did not,
Oh, I was about to say.
because it was her friend. Even though she was sexy as hell.
Hold on.
Wait, so now we got boundaries? So now we have morals all of a sudden.
Lady Antoinette. Do you believe that he didn't do it?
Hold on, wait.
I believe he didn't do it, but what he's saying completely and totally contradicts other things.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I would have done it,
We know.
but I didn't do it.
Why?
Opportunity didn't present itself.
But you said she kept coming at you.
Yeah, but she was my girl was there too. But my girl didn't work at the time. I was working. I was taking care of the household, so she was home all the time. So when she was there, my girl was there too, and I knew something was up because she didn't go home for like 4 or 5 days. And then my girl started getting frustrated, and I was like, we can drop her off. We had some fun, but
Let's do our first video break.
We need it already.
So instead of playing this song, since it's Valentine's Day and this is the song we normally end the show with, how about we play it right now?
So instead
I'm
of
waiting.
playing this song,
Wally B, we gonna play a little,
yeah, that
We
New
gonna-
Zealand joint again, man. We ain't heard that in a while.
How about
The
we
which
play it
one?
right now?
The chick from New Zealand, that's one of my
Oh
favorites.
yeah. Oh, it's Valentine's Day. We gonna hit all the little
Yeah,
sexy
yeah,
joints
yeah.
for you.
I gotta get to play on my shit.
The which one?
What? That joint be rocking, man.
Yo, this is the Wally B joint.
Yeah.
Joints for you.
Look, y'all don't be saying it, but CP3 and this motherfucker dancing.
Man, it's about to get wild, baby.
He be doing the dark side dancing.
Where my lightsaber?
Y'all don't be seeing it, but CP3 this motherfucker dance. If you don't, the dark side dances.
Oh yeah, this joint. This joint be rocking.
Did you get our mic?
She wants more.
I should have turned the mic back on for that shit.
Let me tell you, the first time me and CP3 heard that joint, when he hit that part, we looked at each other and walked out laughing and went back to partying.
I heard that shit.
I think we was in this joint twisted a little bit, though. That's the main reason. I'm not, we won't be in this joint crushing it, so. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was a bunch. Listen. That's coconut. Oh no, that's another cream. Wait, I don't think. Oh, we do got coconut.
The R&B side of CP3.
Mm-hmm.
Something I never thought I'd see.
Ooh.
Oh, I don't like molasses chew either.
It sounds pretty
It's pretty
good.
nasty. I don't like molasses.
We got how shit you on? They can't see you, nigga.
I'm gonna be real with you. I don't like this part. The rest of the song though is alright, but that part that just passed. I'm looking at him dancing. I ain't know he was dancing like this, y'all. I never paid attention. I just be in here partying. He dancing. Oh, I would have loved to be in that video. What is this smoking with the yellow? Wait. What? This video. It was doing Michael Jackson moves like that.
You know what, like still loud.
So,
I love it though. Like I'm dead.
after the show, I'll tell you a story.
Okay. He's just picking up stuff because he don't care about coconut.
Man,
We the ones that don't like the coconut.
I like coconut.
Cocoa. It's the crazy part. I like coconut oil. I cook with coconut oil, but I won't eat coconut.
Well,
Well, coconut. It depends on what it is.
It's in the doing joints.
Yeah, this show is good, girl.
this is bothering. I'm gonna sign her.
You said Wally B coming.
I ain't gonna want that.
We be partying to his song.
It was like right in the park.
Who coming? Look, what?
Little aliens. Super enemies.
I mean, put everything down. Let me see no alien. Say what? Oh Jesus!
This is bad.
It's huh? Not little, but just young.
Yeah.
Okay. If a little person comes to you, I can't take you.
Hey, you know what that be a fucker. Yo, you gotta buy you a midget shirt.
I'm gonna tell you right now, if a little person walking in that door, oh no.
If we can find you a midget stripper and she can twerk on that table,
That should have been April Fool's Day. Like that, because I'm telling you, y'all would have got
me
me.
with that shit. The midget stripper twerk on that table, and I think you need to know.
Right. I'll be over. I'll be done.
Thing is, I think we might know.
Of course you know one. Okay.
I don't know if she classified as a little person, but she kind of small.
I gotta tell you all about this boy. BG gone now. I'm gonna lie.
Okay, after this video, we'll come back. Okay, gotta play the new Go Villain. Yo, Villain, what's up, man? I told we gonna play the joint. New Go Villain.
All right, go villain.
Mr. Villain in the
Mr.
building.
Villain, Mr. Villain.
Definitely. Oh, we appreciate you for supporting at the bar, dog. You one of our most loyalist guests, dog. We appreciate it, dog.
Hey, Mr. Stover.
Definitely. Oh, we appreciate you for supporting at the bar, dog.
I'm glad I put the big one. You ain't gonna get nothing to eat today after work.
I'm gonna get some when I get out
Oh
of here.
my God.
Got some tacos at home.
Of course you do.
And Taco
And you
Bell.
gonna stop going at McDonald's and get like 20 burgers.
I might get two.
I got accurate. Okay, y'all remember my girl Shawnee? So the New Orleans, the thing she put up today, it says roses are red, violets are blue. Don't confuse your CBD lube with Gorilla Glue.
I think you gotta put that out there.
You said what? Prince Harry and Meghan Markle expecting their second date?
I beat that bitch and I'm breaking it down. In the sky and they came back with pound. Lifting that pussy, your boy almost drowned. Fuck with that nigga, I heard he was wild. Now he from the back, said, "Boy, you the goat." Want me to choke this nigga in the throat. I shipped him to Scotland and they came back with pound. Just lifting that pussy, your boy almost drowned. You fuck with that nigga, I heard he is wild. Now he from the back, she say, "Boy, you the goat." Want me to choke her, to stick in the throat. She love the way that I stroke.
They outside?
Put it up and she crying, I stop. She like every day we walk the curb. Bitch, you be playing too much, I'm saying.
It needs to be at 15 minutes.
I got cookies for the low. He acting fishy, you know he ain't served. No, he can't reach, so we roll to the curse. Gave him 50 till bro, don't be worried. Keep it a hush, and if not, we gon' hurt. My young boy so childish, that young boy be wildin'. I told that young boy, don't you serve at the church. He wants some side, told him meet me at church. You ain't got the whole 50, you know we gon' curse. I done dropped me a bag, took my baby to church. Went back to the trap, caught the bird, bitch, I'm lured. When you hot like this, can't stop. You know, gon' catch a bus. How many rappers in my city? How come I don't know about? Blessing the blood, sisters in love. You don't try to bust some. You show up. You ain't seen shit, it was some hush money. If I say it's up there, then it's up there, and it's stuck there. Know it's up there, so it's stuck there.
You played this one before, right?
Yeah.
You said I like the beat.
She actually were interviewing.
She looks brilliant.
She calling in.
You said she taller.
No, she's calling in.
Oh, I can't hear today, y'all. Why my nephew tell me he getting back into music? He's been on for like 2 years.
Sometimes that shit draining.
And then, but on top of that, he got a little girl now. He married, you know. So he sent me. He didn't even tell me he was working on anything, but he sent me a song he put on Spotify yesterday. I was like, well, I don't know if he did a video, but he got a yeah, it's on Spotify. You want it in a different form?
Send me the link.
I can send you that. I put it. Matter of fact, it's on my page. It's on my page. I'll send it to you. And that one I like compared to other. You can tell the difference. Like you can tell he like, you know.
Yeah. CP3, you gonna pop a perky, nigga?
No, baby, I don't do that. I don't mess with them pills, baby.
No, Anakin Skywalker.
I don't mess with them pills, baby. That's a whole different ball game, man. Them side effects be crazy.
What is the most potent weed you ever smoked? That's not an answer.
We gotta talk about that off there. There's different
Okay.
different things that was going on at different times.
Oh, Lord.
So yeah, we gotta talk about that.
That's not an answer.
Or like that time you was in here stuck. Yeah.
It happens every now and again.
But that was
you know.
two different strands.
Yeah, some of that high grade.
So, you know what? So, our guest is walking the building.
Uh-huh.
So, I'm putting another video play.
See, you can't be blaming me this time for going to another video break. I ain't do nothing this time.
I mean, all you gonna do is raid the candy box in a minute.
Hey, man, look,
I
hey,
just
look.
want y'all to know he every time. First of all, he didn't ate candy on camera,
Hey, man.
and he crushed half the box off camera.
You bought it for a reason, right?
Right, but it's half the box. It's a big box.
Nigga been working.
Man, Russell Stover is your BFF today.
You fucking right. You fucking right. Munchie's kicking in like a mug.
We see.
Hey, man. Don't be judging me over here.
I will.
You and your bottles of water.
Don't do me like that. I only got one now.
99 bottles of water on the wall. Coming in here already twisted.
Things, look, let me say something. I wasn't
The
twisted.
bar wasn't even open yet at the bar and you was already.
I wasn't twisted.
Alright, we're gonna play CPAC Shooter. I'll play another video. We got I guess in the building. You know how it is at the bar radio, man. Straight TV drop, man. Straight little chaser.
It's about to go down.
And the CP3, you are Anakin Skywalker for real.
Hey, man, the dark side runs deep over here, baby.
You should love this song. They talk about guns, nigga.
That's my shit.
Yeah, we really.
I might call. I just want to let y'all know. I put my shoes on.
I got to put mine back on. What the hell you talking about?
That's CP3.
Hi.
Take your feet over there.
Oh, you didn't move that. I'm sorry. Look, I just do everything.
I think you said the wrong spot.
But today was worse. I'm gonna put it right here.
Okay.
Let me put that in my pocket.
Never fail.
With my keys, don't let me do it every time. I'm like, what did I do with my keys?
Right back. Come in the room. Yeah.
Huh? I told you before, don't look at my phone now.
Lordy, lordy, lordy. What we got going on up here?
One five one, you need to get him. He keep
gotta-
looking at me. He looked over at my phone now. I
gotta
told you
hold up-
before, don't do
You
that.
got a whole nother show going on up here, baby. It's about a,
Janet be having stuff.
nah, she got some other stuff going on over here. Some stuff, and I don't know if I'm old enough to look at. Hey, we might got to talk about some of this stuff on there now. Oh, sucking now, make it more better now. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy.
It's about to be done.
What I done rolled up on.
Yo, so gotta play my, you know I gotta play my man, Polo Stack. Shout out to my dog Polo Stack. And then, man, we got this crazy ass interview at the bar. You know how we do.
Yes, sir.
CP3 over here just doing criminal shit.
Always, always.
It's a lifestyle, baby. It's a choice.
At the bar, you know how we do.
They all over the place, baby.
Glad I am a law abiding citizen.
Don't even start that on there.
Hey, I ain't never been locked up.
What?
You got that same money counter.
Oh, see? Why you got it? Huh? I don't have one no more.
What?
Money counter.
You want mine? I'm gonna get a new
I
one.
don't have no more. Yeah, I had one. See?
I'm a business owner, thank you very much.
I was too. That's what I called it too. I was a young
No,
entrepreneur.
I need a new one because they keep changing the money. So the one I had, it don't read everything. So I need to get a new one. But they much cheaper now than what they used to be. Because the one I had, I paid like $300 something.
I didn't pay for mine.
Of course you didn't pay for yours.
You owe me some money. Took what I needed. Oh, then I got 3 TVs in my living room. Oh, repossession. You ain't got my 300? Oh, that's a nice 65-inch TV you got there, buddy. It look good in my
I
back.
need some 7 years. Anytime you need to repossess something from somebody again.
I do got to call this for favors. Some folks who owe me some money.
Dude, I need a 70. I'm gonna put it downstairs.
So you can get a 70 for like 400 now.
Different. Because I had a 65 downstairs and a 65 upstairs. The one upstairs is gone.
I haven't told.
It was one of those regular 90s TVs, the floor models.
Oh shit. Yeah, I had one of them jokes too.
So we broke it up, and it's a mirror in it. And I took the mirror out, like inside the TV, because it was a rear projection. So you know the lens go to the mirror and it comes out. So the mirror, I took that, and I used it.
I know you did.
I was like, oh, that mirror.
DIY shit.
Yep.
You're my sister, what I tell you. You're my sister.
It's my vanity in my room now.
Lowe's or Home Depot.
Huh?
Lowe's or Home Depot.
No, I took the mirror out the thing. Oh, you talking about what store I normally go to?
Yeah.
No, because it's right the street.
Yeah, I got a 65 and 60 and a 40 and a 50
So
in my living
CP3,
room. Yes, sir.
I love Polo Stacks. You know, me and I always gonna bring this up because you know GOP was my dude. Me and GOP's had some great interviews with Polo.
Yeah, I was there for one of them.
The funny thing is, Polo would just sometimes come by. He wouldn't even. He's like, I just want to come out the show.
Yeah, I was there one night. He just popped up.
So let me tell you about that night that he just popped out. So
the funny thing is,
I made the mistake because this is the time the show was on at 1:30 in the morning.
I remember that
I
night
made the
too.
mistake and I text.
So let me say about that.
Oh, we have no guests tonight because we have been booked for like damn near a year straight.
And he said it on the air too.
So I was like, we got no guests tonight.
I said, oh,
It's
you just
cool.
now.
It's going to be an easy show tonight.
He's like, I've been doing shows all day. I'm gonna have an easy show tonight, man. We're gonna get out of here in like an hour. I said, yeah, whatever, nigga.
Man, let me tell you something. Polo shows up, and then some other people show up. Man, we wound up being in that motherfucker till like 4 in the morning.
Hey,
Say something.
it
So-
happens.
Too bad we ain't got a Waffle House around this month.
Hell yeah.
Why you always got to talk about food?
Because, man, I was down Richmond this week, and I should have stopped at the Waffle House when I was down. I'm mad I did.
What you doing now, Rich?
Right, that's a,
What you seeing when you illegitimate children?
or you was making
No.
a run.
I was,
Were you by
Uh,
Richmond? Were
technically-
you in the 757?
I was actually 30 minutes away from Richmond. I was down by Petersburg. Had to go deliver a vehicle. You know, I sell cars, baby. Had to go drop it off.
Deliver. What was in the trunk?
Is that your current word for seeing a potential baby mama?
Right. No, what was in the trunk?
The temporary tag, that's it.
Uh-huh.
Yes, that's it.
You're a smart criminal, but you don't admit the shit on air.
You damn right, baby.
I
It
mean,
was
you yet to admit to your kids.
I went through there.
It's
2 weeks
Valentine's
ago.
Day, nigga.
yeah, I was down there twice.
You should get
Wait,
your
you
baby
this
mama
week?
something.
Wait, hold on. You was down there twice this week?
Yeah, I had an unfortunate when I went to go deliver the vehicle because I was distracted. I actually forgot to bring the paperwork back with me. So I had to drive back to Richmond the next day and go pick up the
You did it
paperwork.
on purpose, so you
Huh?
have an alibi.
Huh? What you talking about?
So,
You did it on purpose.
Talking about Willis.
so Anakin, we have a special guest. We got a special guest in the building.
So,
He's Mr. Camo, so everybody can see him.
so Anakin,
What's going on, sir? How are you?
we got
Say it again, say it again. They can't hear you.
Say what's up, y'all. Oh,
What's
You
going
got the
on?
chiller
How are
voice.
you?
What's going on? What's going on? Introduce yourself, sir.
what's up, man? I'm Lil Alias, new upcoming artist, DC.
What part of DC?
Southside.
Southside?
What's going on? What's going on? Introduce
Um,
yourself, sir.
I was living on Trenton Place for like 6 years.
What part of
See some
DC?
wild things out there.
Outside?
I will never forget. Because I used to get up at Congo Heights. I was coming home from work,
Yeah.
and I was surprised because the white lady in front of me.
See some wild
I said, "Kim, what she doing out here? She lost?"
I
Uh,
will
And-
never forget.
So when we got past the giant,
I was coming home from work.
she thought I was
I
going to
was
rob.
surprised 'cause the white lady in front of me.
And I'm really just tired because I didn't work fucking
right, right.
8 hours. So she's walking fast as shit. So, you know what I mean? I'm like, let me fall back and just not, walk so fast.
Man, I'm
So,
really tired
because
'cause work fucking
where we stayed at,
hours.
like, Trenton Place was here. But, like,
So, you know what I mean? I'm like,
across the street, they knocked down some projects and put these white people out.
Yep.
So she's trying to get to the white people house.
Mm-hmm.
And
Trenton Place was
she
here.
ran right into a nigga that really robbed her.
Oh, well.
Across the street, they knocked
And as
down
I'm walking to go home,
white people house.
I see a nigga just running. I'm like, oh shit.
We about to go get
And
it.
then I see her, and she's just like, oh my god.
But you thought it was going to be
Yeah,
legal.
I did the realest shit. I turned right into my building and went home.
I was like, oh shit.
Because she thought I was going to rob her, so we didn't need to call the police. She had that handle. So when I saw that nigga, he was in the back. I literally saw. You can tell that nigga had heat. You know how CP3 has the thug nigga walk? He had the robbers run. That nigga just.
Wait, no robbers run.
Yeah, he had that you saw the intention of what was on his mind by the way he was
Oh, you
walking.
know about that? Like,
Cause you can spot a nigga when he about to do something
Yeah,
shady
that's
if you know how to
sneaky.
observe.
Yes, you're right.
See, I've been doing security for a while, so
Oh,
I know how to.
security. I touched
you
it.
can tell I was doing security.
I'm not going to admit to nothing on the air they can bring back to me, goddamn. But this is when I was doing security, licensed security at that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I still had my
You were born
papers.
a thug.
Hey, look.
You the only nigga I know that came out the womb and robbed the doctor.
Hey, look. The nigga shouldn't have smacked. The nigga shouldn't have smacked me. I told him I don't play that shit.
See?
But you can tell when the nigga got bad intentions by the way he carries himself.
Really?
Yeah, you could.
Really? Tell us more.
I've seen this in the streets, man. I've seen this in the streets.
You can.
Oh, okay. You wasn't involved in it. You just
No, not me. No, not at
Anthony
all.
Skywalker said that shit again with a
No.
straight face.
I
You can
did.
tell what?
You can tell when someone has some bad intentions by the way they walk and the way they carry themselves.
Nigga, you can tell. When people say that when you wake up,
Well, I used to walk around my fist balled up,
Yes, I know.
wishing a nigga would. So
But hold on. He got mad because people thought that he was a thug. when he was walking around like that.
But he wasn't the.
But they was asking for it though.
I didn't ask for it when I first met you. I was like, what?
We was cool
What is
though.
that?
We was
All right,
cool
Super
though.
Thug, let's get back to our guest, Super Thug, because I swear, CBD, you deny everything.
Everything.
If it ain't, even if it's on tape, baby, it
Your
wasn't
name
me.
should be Shaggy.
You damn right.
It wasn't me.
It wasn't
But wait,
me.
he said even
Even if
if
it was on tape, it
did I
still
tell
wasn't
you
me.
before that he got not all similarities, but some similarities of Mr. Kelly.
Nigga, you look like a criminal.
Mr. Kelly, Mr. R. Kelly. And where's he right now?
Hey, he locked
You
up.
got it.
My lawyer was better.
You got any questions for our guest? CP3.
So you said you are in the city. You know, you don't know, but I'm not a real big fan of the modern day hip hop, scene.
Why you got to leave with that shit?
Because I gotta give an
I
insight and
hope
the
you bring it
reason why
around.
I'm asking the
I hope you
question
bring
about
it
that. Come on now, I always bring it around.
Mm-hmm.
So what makes you stand out and makes you different that you think that you can put DC on the map as a real MC, so to say?
Alright, first, my style of rap is I don't know, it's like melody rap. So in DC, everybody trying to sound the same. I ain't with that. I stand out in my opinion. With my melody rap, alright, be good.
All right.
Lady Internet.
Wait, you got to follow up.
I mean,
you itching like you got
He
something.
was
I
like,
mean, like I said, I know we have some of this music to play, so I'm definitely going to have a follow-up after I hear it. Because like I said, I haven't, listened to it before, so I'm anxious to hear. Yeah, so I'm anxious to hear, your style, and then I'm gonna definitely critique on what you just said. That's just, that's how we roll over here.
I'm ready.
Yeah.
Lady Internet.
always got to have some little,
Now the
opposite
time,
side.
now the time, CP3, you need to dig in the chocolate box.
Right.
I'm trying to get
Right,
my
why
colors.
I got my head turned.
You got a colorblind nigga trying to get his colors right on the OBS right now. Difficulty with it.
Right. So my question, being that you're from DC, and you're aspiring artist, is there anything that you want to do once you get to a certain level to help out those behind you? We know some artists from DC that question is given and nothing really happens. So,
Stock Lizzie.
hey, I'm not naming names because that's not who I was thinking about. But
Wale.
hey, that's what I was thinking about. But still, go ahead.
So, see, my plan, when I get big enough, I'm gonna really stick to like helping other artists. Cause for me, I'm all about money. That's extra money. If you
Indeed.
That's extra money putting on another artist there. And me pitching with your funds. So I don't understand why people don't do it. That's extra money. And I'd rather see my city on top than one person having all the spotlight and nobody knows what it is. We got to all.
Right. I like it. I don't have no follow up yet. Not yet. I will though. 151, you got something?
What is your Mount Rushmore of hip hop?
See.
They already knew I was gonna ask that. Always just...
What is your Mount Rushmore of hip hop?
Dang. See, I don't.
They already knew I was gonna ask that. That's always the.
Before I like.
Okay.
See if y'all.
Wait. So you listen to rappers? That's an easy fix. What is your Mount Rushmore of music?
As a whole. The top 5 people
Wait.
Top 5.
that influence you.
What is your Mount Rushmore of music?
Artists from New York. That's when I first started me playing music. His name A Boogie.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Boogie with the hoodie.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I started listening to he from Chicago. His name is Lil Song. Y'all know him?
Hey, Boogie with the
Lil
hoodie.
Song.
No,
I don't know who that is.
See, I be aliens. That's what my name is. Listen to him. Alright. Who else?
Never heard it.
Drake, Lil Wayne, and that's one more person.
One more.
I'm gonna go with Tory Lanez.
Tory Lanez.
That's my
Okay.
top 5.
Okay.
That's your Tory.
Okay.
You know who shot make it in the film?
Oh, here we go. Oh my goodness.
He ain't hit me. I don't hit me. I don't
You
believe
gonna shoot me in my pinky
him.
toe?
I mean, he shot the thick joint in the foot, man. I don't know if I can back him for that.
She ain't just thick. She a big girl.
Y'all don't even got evidence. Y'all don't even got evidence of anything that happened.
Well, there's the evidence is that he had the gun. That was
Got a
it.
thick
Yeah,
joint.
There's no evidence that he
She
shot.
had the gun and she had the bullet wound. I mean,
No,
I
she didn't have a bullet wound. She had a cut.
oh yeah.
Remember? She had a cut.
thought it was glass.
He had the gun. He had the
He
gun.
got-
She
he
had the
got
bullet.
that- oh, he thinking-
Man, let me get my Russell Stover on, baby. Let me get my Russell Stover on, baby. Shit.
CP3, he got in the, oh, he's digging
I
it.
want to go to ask artists. What do you look for in the beat?
You greedy bastard.
I like the piano. That piano,
Mm-hmm.
I always love to
that,
ask
that thing
artists.
with the ring in your ear has it just made me think about more. Whatever. Guitar and stuff. I like that piano.
Okay. Do you play?
I need it.
You should.
I played the snare. And I played
You're a percussionist.
I was in the drummer.
Yeah, you're a
Yeah,
percussionist.
yeah.
So, what song influenced you in hip hop? That made you want to rap?
And it was
So,
like, cause I was
what
locked up,
song influenced you in hip hop?
and it was I ain't never want to do
That made you
music
wanna
ever. Like I was doing YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Like I had streaming stuff on YouTube. So, when I was at 23 and 1, yeah, 23 album was said.
Right.
That everybody was like, "You got the voice. Your voice already sound like you got auto tune in it." It was like you sound like the people. I'm like, so then it was like, "What rappers out there?" Said Lil L song. That's who was on the album. That's who I was listening to before.
Okay.
So it was like saying some of this stuff. Then they was like, "Oh yeah, you sound like him, bro. You might as well start rapping."
Mm-hmm.
So I say Lil L song.
Okay, that's what's up.
I mean, you know, it's nothing wrong with the reason why I ask these questions. These are the questions that I go through when I think about my journey in
I mean,
music.
you know, it's
From,
nothing
you know,
wrong
people
with.
who influence me with songs
The reason why I
made
ask
me
these
think
questions
and love
is
hip hop the way that I love hip hop.
when I
You know, because there's a whole bunch of other music out there. I'm not a big go-go fan, not a big R&B fan.
influenced me with
When I heard
songs,
certain songs in
made me
hip hop,
think
it
and
spoke
love
to me.
hip hop.
Right.
And the one song that really opened me up was
There's a whole bunch of other music
my
out there.
philosophy
I'm not
was
a big,
KRS
I'm not a
One.
big go-go fan.
So
I'm a big R&B
everybody
fan.
has
When I
every
heard certain
artist
songs,
has a point where something, whether it be get Drake, get Tory Lanez, or it could have been a local artist
Mm-hmm.
that inspires you to do what you do.
has a point.
I'm always just curious. 'Cause everybody, like you naming somebody who I don't know, which is really crazy because I know a lot. So, but that's the thing. Not gonna research that person and see.
I'm
You know,
always curious.
but that's the great thing about music. Like music is something that
because I know a lot.
doesn't matter your age.
So, but
It can
that's the
teach
thing.
you no
Not
matter
gonna
what.
research that person and see.
So you know
But that's the
definitely.
great thing about
You got a question for him, CP3?
Something that it's
Nah, I want to get into some of this music and check it out, man. I'm anxious
Stop
to
rushing
hear.
the process.
I'm just saying, I'm just anxious to hear the young brother. You know, he's saying he got his own style, and you know, I'm anxious. You know, y'all always giving me new stuff to check out because you know, I'm kind of closed off. You know, I'm closed off on my music, so I got to come on the show to hear the new stuff. So I'm anxious to hear it, man. You know, I'm just waiting, man. I'm just waiting.
You just waiting.
Yeah, you know, Johnny, you go ahead with the intelligent question. I'm waiting for the music, then I could, you know, get down on the music. Cause he say he like pianos, you know, cause I make beats also. So it's good to hear someone that knows what they like in their tracks. Cause I like to incorporate violins, pianos, and different type of
You
stuff.
said violence? I'm sorry. I'm violent.
Sissy, be some gunshots in there sometime.
Wow.
I throw 'em. I mean,
Wow.
you know, you gotta add the effect. Come on
Wow.
now, you know, some tracks you just have to add that. You know.
Yeah, I guess so.
Come
You
on
you
now.
got anything, lady?
Some sirens. Some sirens.
Yeah.
Well, I do want to, outside of the music, it's kind of, my question is more so kind of on the Black Panther aspect. Tell us who you are.
Like,
You. Outside of the music, who are you?
I'm out like, man,
you.
I see, I'm out the way. I like standing myself. And, but I
I kind of think that's an unfair question.
How's
for
that
her.
an unfair
Like,
question?
ask me a question. Like, ask me
Yeah.
what you want to know.
Okay, so who are you in the aspect of, you know, you were going around the right path, you know, like who you are, your personality,
Oh,
you know, things that you want people to know about you.
So basically like this, you know, I'll break that even in simple form. Tell us your origin. Tell us like what do you want us to know about you? Like this is an interview. We've never met you. So tell us. You know, boom.
And
Like,
everybody who's
like you told us
listening.
about you told us part of your journey. Tell us the whole journey. I got time. I know the owner of the bar.
Like you told us about, you told us
I
partly
love my
of your
family.
journey. Tell us the whole journey.
Mhm.
My family.
I got time. I know
That's
the
the
owner
only
of the
thing
bar.
I stand for, y'all. That's the first people like that where my town from. That's the first people I got on my.
Mhm.
And it's on family. What you call it? Family. Family on.
Your
Family
family
oriented.
oriented. Mhm.
Family on.
Yeah. That's good. So that's your motivation, your drive,
Yeah.
right? Okay. And
Family
as far as your
oriented.
family, are they supportive of your journey?
Yeah.
They showing up, huh? That's good. You said who?
Everybody. My grandma, she.
You know the crazy thing what people don't realize is, and a lot of family members don't realize is the support. Like one of the biggest things I never get to be on stage, but my mom she did see me perform before we even
A
perform.
lot of family members
But
don't realize it.
after that, she never got to see us,
Like
you
one of
know,
the biggest things.
really do it.
Right.
One of the things is for my nephew Renegade was
But
my
after that,
aunt,
she never got to see
you know,
us.
she actually got to see him perform several times.
Okay.
And she got to see him perform when he was 16. She got to see him perform when he was in his 20s, when he was mastering the craft. And it's a good feeling when you know certain people in that audience.
Right. Are they
Yeah.
good?
You know, when his father came home and his father got to see him perform for the first time, he's like, well, damn, he's real good. And, you know, but that made him feel good. That family aspect,
You know, when his father came home,
it's a driving force. And, you know, a lot of people
and you know, but
need
that
to
made
take
him
more
feel
time
good.
to do that. Like, if you have a child that, whether they do hip hop, whether they sing, whether they
It's a
dance,
driving force, and, you know,
it
a
means
lot of
something to
people
them.
It
I
does.
remember coming from work, my mom like,
need to
my
take
little
more
sister
time
playing
to do that.
basketball,
Like,
she's
you have
like,
a
I
child
need you to
that,
come to this
whether they
game.
do
I'm like,
hip-hop, whether they
I need to go
sing,
to
whether
sleep.
they
Right.
But, you know, but to make it to the game and stuff like that, even though that you're tired, and for my sister to see me in the audience, you know, made her day, made it really hard, and then she sucked out, make fun
But
of
you
her.
know, but to make it to the game and stuff like that,
I'm a big brother.
you know that you're tired.
But you know, it's always a great feeling for that. So I can dig what he's saying about that,
Correct.
because having that family support is number one, and it can take a person from being at this level to that next level, because when you got that, when you feel like you got that energizer battery in your back, first
And
thing
it
you
can
do.
take a person
Yeah.
from being at this level to that next level.
All right.
Because
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
make sure you give a shout out. Go ahead and give a shout out to your family. You know,
battery in your
you gotta do it.
you in the hot seat now, bro.
Right.
And it's just the warm up.
Shout out. Shout out all my brothers. One on right there.
What's the name?
Are you in the hot seat now, bro?
You got no alias? They ain't getting no alias.
You know, and
He's gonna throw his government out there.
Little pistol grip.
You got no alias? They ain't getting no alias?
Yeah.
my mother,
He's gonna throw the government out there like that?
my son.
Yeah, son.
Yeah. 3 months.
Oh wow, you got a little baby. All right.
He ain't gonna sleep for the rest of the day.
I don't get no sleep regardless.
Okay, that's what I said. I hope you prepared.
Okay, so you team no sleep.
You know.
I'm a night owl.
Okay.
He gonna sleep
Oh,
for the rest of the
man.
year.
So how does since you have a son, how does father change it?
Team no
I've
sleep.
been a father.
Yeah.
I mean,
Stephen 3 really wants to know because he has like 6 kids and he don't even claim.
Man, like I told you, man, just give me the social security numbers, man. Nah, man, they keep on trying to put that on me, but my pull out game is spectacular, man. So Hey, we done been on this show how long? How many times I done put the number out there and I ain't had no baby mamas came through? I keep on trying to tell.
phones ain't got no minutes.
That's why I keep on trying to told y'all my pull-out game is spectacular, baby.
Bro, can't no real man say that they is 43
I
and up.
told you,
Like,
man,
it's
Mr.
better-
Mr. Tingle, man, dog.
But
I
here's the
told
thing,
you.
in order to be 43 and all, that means you only had sex 43 times.
Talking about the 43 years.
Yeah, but that you're not 43 and 0. You can have multiple kids in 1 year. You know that, right?
I know it's possible, but
And you
I ain't
probably
I
have.
ain't be gotten no kids, man. Y'all gonna
What
start
year
trying to put
was
that on.
2008 or 9. I feel like you did. Like I feel like
I
you
was
had
getting
kids.
around like Tupac a little bit, you know. I was getting around, but
Okay,
you
Six
know.
Pac. Let's let the guest answer the question.
Hey, I'm sorry.
And we're gonna wait for your random baby mama to call. Hopefully today.
I need that social security number.
Let's let the guest answer
He
the
a grown
question.
man now.
And we're gonna
I'm sorry, go ahead.
random
It
baby
changed,
mama to
it
call
changed what I
hopefully
think.
today.
It changed my whole
He's a
mindset.
grown man now.
That's my main focus.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
First, whatever stuff.
Were you scared becoming a father?
I was ready. But it's not me like ready to be a father. It's your own turn.
Mhm.
So,
I like these answers. So I got one more question.
And I do too.
You ready for me to play this video?
yeah, right. I'm gonna fight this and walk in.
We ready.
I got one more
He
question.
anxious.
You got a question for me?
Oh no, I'm gonna ask that. That's gonna
So-
be my last question.
So one thing I'll tell you like this about entertainment in general, about this show in
You
general.
got a question for him?
I don't want 51 about my own strings with no chaser.
So one thing I'll tell you like this
I'm going to give you my
about
unfiltered
entertainment in general,
opinion of it.
about this show in general.
I have no can of hate. If it's hot, it's hot. If it's not, I say, well, you know
I'm
what?
gonna give you my
It's okay, but you need better work.
opinion.
Like literally, we had one of my homeboys over here who's an artist
I have no
last
can
week,
of hate. If it's
and
hot, it's hot. If
he
it's
wanted to
not,
do a listening party for his song,
you know what?
and he played played 6 songs from his
Like
EP,
literally, we had one of my
and he
homeboys
played
over
his
here
first
who's an
single,
artist
and
last week.
CPT was like, "Oh yeah, it's okay," and I was like, "That's not
Party
your
for his
first."
song, and he played his
That joint's not
played
even
6
hot.
songs from his EP, and he played me his first.
I get honest feedback,
And CPT
and I don't do it from a part of because I want to see all artists.
That's not your first.
And as a young artist, I'm not here to stunt your growth. I'm here to encourage you to grow, but I'm going to be real about it.
And I don't do it from a part of because I want to see all artists grow. And as a young artist, I'm not here to stunt your
So,
growth. I'm here to encourage you to
I
grow,
got.
but I'm going to be real about it.
Oh yeah, I like it. Oh,
So I got.
you about to have a heart attack.
Oh yeah, I like
Yeah.
it. Supposed to do.
Shit. You
Hey,
about to go home, make a beat.
I need to. I ain't made those.
You gonna cry that?
You know, I almost.
Hey, man, depending on what kind of piano it is.
Cut the mic right. Okay,
Yeah.
thank God.
I'm keep losing loved ones. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. When you saw your eye, but you froze up like you ain't supposed to shoot. Better watch the ones that's close to you, cause they be plotting too. And the ones that say they hurting too, really want for her. Like I'm keep losing loved ones. Tell me what I'm supposed to do. When you saw your eye, but you froze up like you ain't supposed to shoot. Better watch the ones that's close to you, cause they be plotting too. And the ones that say they hurting too, really want for her. Like tell me what I'm supposed to do. See my I'm bound to shoot. No loving me and trusting me and fucking me, be hurting. But best believe I'm hurting too. All the love
Want to get another beer?
Nah, man, you done broke the seal. You ain't noticed that? It's like the third time you done got up.
What the fuck the most nigga is?
I'm about to see what he did. God damn. You sound like no sense. Most of the stuff that's written over here. He been stealing everything up the washroom, bro. He left the apricot.
Nigga came in here. He said he wanted to pick something up. I said, so nigga came in here with a 24 pack of Blue Bulls.
Why all this row right here?
If I can read, goddamn, reading is fundamental.
You been sneaking all this shit.
Y'all want something to drink? You want Boo Boo or some liquor? You want Blue Boo?
I don't drink that. You had like a whole row right here. That's how I know it's you. It's all right here.
I can read this
You kept going like this. You kept going like this.
I'm reading.
Nigga says,
Oh, you might want to what about that?
oh, wait. You might want to come in there.
Yeah, that's 3 different liquors in that joint. Alright.
One of the liquors is 137 proof.
I want to, nigga.
He definitely buys that.
So, I'm gonna bring y'all some rum punch. Remember I was trying to make my rum punch?
You know, rum punch is the worst drink in the world. That joint, I had rum punch one time, and I almost made a man leave to change his clothes.
But remember when
I was drunk, I was so
the other
drunk.
one, I was like, I need rum punch. But you said you were so drunk.
I was so drunk, like, he walked by me, and he had a brown outfit, and I was just like, what's up with that shitty brown? And I just started jumping on him for like 30 minutes.
Oh my
And then
god.
when I saw him like 2 years later, he was like, yo, dog, you almost made me leave the party.
You couldn't be my
I
name.
felt so bad. He was such a good guy.
Finna what out there.
That's that New York shit.
You know what that might be?
I know you. Never.
Hey, whoever I go, they deserve it. But I go on them. Ain't no nice guys I go in on.
You right. I give you that. I give you that. And 90% of the time.
Sometimes I gotta catch it, man.
Jamil is feeling it. You hear me? Jamil feeling it.
Okay. That's my boy from the 10th kid Nisha.
Next out of it.
Uh,
I got when that day come up.
I got collecting. You ain't lying. You do love me.
I'm supposed to be going back to Jamaica and going. Every time I go, I say all inclusive. And when you get to most all-inclusive places in Jamaica, as soon as you walk in, they be like, "Where I'm from, yes, South Texas."
So you know, you let me know 'cause I gotta get some money for I need some like this.
Yeah.
I need to I'm cash out.
I'm trying to tell you,
I used to drink White Hennessy so much people thought I was going to Jamaica. They like, I'm in Jamaica. Oh, you in Jamaica? Oh, yeah, I'm cash out you right here.
and that's what the last time I went, I bought back a whole bunch of bars. But
Really?
huh?
Really?
It's legal.
I didn't say it wasn't. I just like that's not a surprise.
You ain't judging.
I'm not judged. No surprise.
I'll tell you off air when I brought back from Cali.
But only imagine. Imagine. Some puff give around this motherfucker.
So we back. Yo, I like the joint. You know the funny thing about it is I like the joint because
So
one,
we back.
like Post to do.
Yo,
I like the messages.
I like the joint.
You
You know
know,
the funny thing
I
about
think
it
that was
is,
deep
I like the joint because
and
one, like Post.
slow it down.
I like the
Slow it down. I just dished you.
you know. I think that was deep.
Nah, but I like the message. I like the vibe, and I like the joint. I mean, personally, I like that joint. If I didn't, I'd be like, you know what? But nah, for real, I really like the joint. Out of all of them, I think I like that one most.
I like the joint.
That's one of my newer ones. The
If I
other
didn't,
one,
I'd be
that's
like,
one.
you know what? But nah,
Find me a way.
I like the joint. Out of all of them, I think I like that one the most.
Yeah, definitely. Lady Antoinette, what's your thoughts?
I like it. I definitely, as I stated, heard the piano.
Lady Antoinette, what's your thoughts?
You have a vibe. And when I hear the song, I will be able to recognize it. So that's important to me.
The only thing I'll tell you this, and this is my personal thing, is that they feel like sometimes with my artists as well. You have a good voice, so you don't really need a whole lot of
Is that
like effects on your voice.
I feel like this sometimes with my artists.
I could just, you know, you don't really need a whole lot of auto tune or anything like that. Like you got a good voice. I mean, the flow is there. The thing is too is when you have so much stuff, people will miss that flow. Like my boy pointed out a line that normally I listen to lines. I'm like, I'm sure I didn't catch that. You know, but like I said, I like Post too. That's the thing.
It's like a Wayne voice, you know, like when you hear him, you know it's him.
It's him.
So you got
But you don't sound like a DC dude.
you know.
That's a compliment.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
No, I'm just saying.
Don't do that.
I'm just saying.
You gonna have me act up on this show.
I'm just
We done talked
saying.
about that. Don't throw shade.
I'm not throwing shade. I'm just saying you can tell sometimes a DC rapper from a rapper. They have a certain style, certain flow. I mean, you know, they got certain keywords, but they all have the same like rhythm to the way they
Yeah,
rap.
but that's what he said when he came on the show. He said that, you know, a lot of people in the city got a certain style, and that's not his style. So we got that.
And
Yeah.
well, he proved that. Like,
Yeah.
like you said, the first two, like say, that's when you would find yourself. The last one, I felt that one more than the first two, and like you said, that you felt, you know, that's more who you are. And I think, like you said, with fatherhood and transition, what you're going through now, you can see your rap maturing along with you and what you're going through in your life. And that last one, I felt that last one. It was a nice vibe, nice beat, nice flow to it, and yeah, definitely your voice is recognizable. That if I hear it again, I'm like, oh, that dude was on the show. Yeah, I know that
Right,
dude.
right.
Appreciate it.
No problem.
151, you got something?
Of course I do. You know what my favorite part of this show is?
I do.
CBD, what is the favorite part of the show?
Bars at the bar.
You know what my favorite part of this show is?
It can be freestyle, it can be written, it can just out of color, but you want to get some bars, son.
Alright.
Hold on. Stand up, but get the camera ready. You know, we gotta put the bars at the bar. That's the signature moment.
Hold on. I might have to stand up already, because you know we gotta put the bars at the bar. That's the
Yeah,
signature
I
moment
was trying.
at the bar.
We got Little Alias in the building with Bars at the Bar, live at the Bar Radio, CP3, Lady Antoinette 151. Let it rip, young sir.
All right.
Alright. This ain't called Dangerous. Them niggas ain't your guys, you gon' die, they gon' post you. Bet they ain't gon' slide on their side like they post to. All my niggas post up, be ready to die trying to approach us. We dangerous, this ain't no gain to us. We really stepping on whoever in this gun we trust. He moving wrong, ain't for his dome, turn his brain to dust. Get up on who you must be smoking on some angel dust. We really dangerous, this ain't no gain to us. Nah. And you better believe it. Take one of mine, we taking four, we'll never play even. Aiming for his dome, we send him home, that's family grieving. Catch him at the light and that's on sign, you know we gon' leave him right there. Can't play both sides, you gon' die trying to play there. And if he switch lanes, I don't care, tell him stay there. Just know when we on, he can't come, better stay there. She ain't got no rules, come with tools, I don't play fair. And if it's up, then it's stuck, let it stay there. Don't be playing hard when we come, then you ask scared.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Liked it. Little,
You know what? That's my favorite part. That shit just give me energy, for real.
Of course.
I love just. It's something that's unique about the show that's different.
You know what? That's my
When you
favorite.
get the
part.
artists to spit bars
That
at the
shit just
bar,
give me energy,
you know,
for
like I
real.
said, it could be written, it could be freestyle, acapella. It's just the energy, and just like, you know, it's one thing when you hear a polished track, it's another thing when you hear the voice of how they really. Your voice is so unique. Like,
To hear that raw voice.
yeah, it's so unique. And he wasn't kidding. That sound like he doing it live. He do sound like he got auto tune on his voice, and he doing it live. I'm like, oh shit.
You got that Wayne voice.
Yeah,
You know, like,
that very unique.
yeah, very unique.
Like, dog, I don't think you realize how crazy your voice is. It's such a standout.
And use it.
Yes.
Use it.
It is a powerful weapon.
Like, dog,
It is a
I don't
powerful
think you
weapon.
realize how crazy your voice is.
So,
It's such a
you got
standout.
anything, CP3?
Yeah, I was just saying I might gotta send some of my piano tracks to him.
Oh,
I might gotta let you know.
and
I
your
was-
violins too.
Yeah, I always told I like to put working on my tracks, and I want somebody that's gonna spit something decent on it. They put some bullshit on my track, I'm gonna smack them with a
If
CD.
they pay, they pay.
I'm just saying
We
though.
talked about this.
I understand that, but it's still should
You
be a
cannot
stand.
hit people
Man.
that are your customers.
I'm just saying they're gonna come back. Cause that
know,
fire,
I'm
that
So let me just tell you, so we played. Beginning of our show, we played my artist video, Money Call.
So let me just tell you. So we played.
And in the video, we see that
artist
yeah.
video,
I'm just,
He was the gunman number 2 in the video.
I'm just
And the
saying.
reason why we call it Gunman number 2 is because
when we refer to
It's
when I got the call, they was like, "Yo, so this
Played
is
my
the idea for the video. They're gonna be robbing somebody, and we need somebody that look like a thug."
I played my role, man.
I got the perfect.
This is the idea for the video. They're gonna be robbing.
I called up
somebody.
CP3.
Somebody that look
So
like
y'all
a
need
thug.
somebody to be. I need you to be a thug. He said, "Okay."
Yeah, I mean,
So then my man called me back and was like, "Yo, we only got one prop for him."
So I called up CP3.
It's not a prop.
I said, y'all need somebody to be. I need you to be a thug. He said, okay. So then.
You got
my
your
man
thing?
called me
Yeah,
back and was
yeah,
like,
yeah.
"You only got
Of
one
course, I
Carry that
mean,
with you.
yeah. Why not?
So he's like, "Well, I'm flying driving to DC." So he got on the train.
You got your thing? Yeah.
Sometimes you have to carry
You're
it.
not supposed to carry that.
The clip was
On
not
the
in the weapon when I was.
Oh, okay. Officer, the clip is not the weapon.
There's a sign on the train right over the handicap joint that says, "Do not bring liquid, knives, and firearms."
And don't eat. He probably was doing all that.
I was eating. I was had a drink, and I was sitting in the handicap. I was sitting in the handicap spot too. I'm saying I
And the
didn't
old
feel
people
like
was standing up.
I don't drive in the city between speed cameras and potholes. So I don't do that anymore. So the next best thing was to catch a metro. I was right there, you know, it makes sense. And then we needed another gun for the scene. So I just happened to have my gun with me. So I said, why not?
And then, you know, him doing the running and like he really had flashbacks doing the robberies.
Right, that run that he was talking about
I
earlier.
told you, I'm trying to.
You know, when somebody is suspect.
You know,
And
That's
they
why.
got that run to him.
There's a scene we shot where the dude opens up the door and they're pointing the guns at him. You can tell somebody was method acting.
Somebody knew what to do.
We all have a past. We all have a past.
Like somebody had the gun pointed the right way. They had the stance right. They even
Circumstances.
right here so we can get a clean getaway. Dog, it's not real.
I'm just saying, circumstances present themselves, but sometimes you have to do what you have to do.
And
in
I
life.
felt like he smiled when he threw the girl.
I
He had to throw the girl.
I
The girl.
mean, I did like that part.
See?
Yes.
I mean, come on now, you saw the girl in the video. You wouldn't like
So
to
you
throw her
want to
down
throw
there.
her?
I couldn't do nothing else.
Every time we had to keep doing the scene where they open the door and they grab the girl. We did that joint like about 800 times, and he was like,
man.
he just loved grabbing.
It just wasn't. I had to get it right, man.
Top of the field. I know he was. I'm in the kitchen talking politics with the other dude. He top of the field.
I'm just saying we had to get the scene right, man. I wanted to make sure I was going for my acting debut, man. Hey, man, you gotta get it where you can, dog. You gotta get it where you can, dog. Times is hard right now, man. It's hard out here for a pimp.
Oh, so you're admitting to being what?
Huh?
Huh?
I already said that I used to do some things in my past life that I'm not too proud of, but I did make some good money off of.
Uh-huh.
So, CP3, I know you were a 3-6 Mafia fan.
I wouldn't really say that. I've listened to some of their music. I would consider myself a fan. Their early stuff, not their
So
late
you
stuff.
like Pimp C, right?
UGK is a whole different ball.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to make sure.
Rest in
that
peace, Pimp
part.
C. Oh yeah, I mean,
So Jay, somebody put up a thing that said who's the Tom Brady of hip hop, and Juicy said Juicy J said me.
What?
Juicy J said me.
he played the track before we came on the air.
Who?
Yeah.
What did Kiki say? I don't know that man. I'm sorry.
So little aliens, who is the Tom Brady of hip hop to you?
Drake. Yeah, I give it to Drake. My opinion. If you look at it, I go by numbers. I like numbers. And his numbers don't lie at all.
You know what? I can't even be mad at that answer, to be honest with you.
I'm not mad at the
numbers are
answer.
always, you know.
That's my thing. I'm not mad at the answer. I'm mad at the logic behind it. Because numbers just means you have a hell of a PR team. That doesn't mean you have talent. There's plenty of folks out here that ain't.
Tom Brady.
Sales, that's a part of numbers.
Yeah, but that means you got a good PR team. That doesn't necessarily
But at
mean
the
you
same
have
time,
talent.
is Tom Brady the most talented
Yeah,
quarterback
he got
ever?
a team. He got a team.
Yeah, you got a team.
He gonna do
So
what
that's
the
what I'm saying.
Yeah, football and rap.
No, what I'm
I'm not trying
saying.
to
He
mix
just
the two.
said,
Tom Brady.
who is the Tom Brady of music? Tom Brady is not the most talented quarterback ever.
No, he's not the most
He's just the
talented.
one that's putting up the numbers.
But he has those intangibles that makes him a winner.
So who is the Tom
Drake
Brady of
is
hip hop for you?
So you already know.
Well, we're not asking the greatest of all time.
No.
Tom is not the greatest of all time.
No, in my book,
So
no.
who?
Hove. To me, I don't see
What is your
anybody.
reasoning?
Just
Numbers.
no, not the numbers. Just the progression of his craft. That, as he said, he brought the suburbs to the hood. He never changed his style. He's adapted his style to the different flows and genres of the hip hop, but he's never changed what he's done. And he's brought people to him, and he's made people great under him, even if they hated on him after the fact.
Who did he
Beanie
make great
Sigel,
under?
Beanie,
No.
Wait, who did he say?
He's not great. He's not great.
If
He's not
Beanie,
relevant in
if
2001.
Beanie didn't bite the hand that fed him, Beanie could have been great.
That's a lie. You
But
know
you
why?
said you
You know
told
why?
me
You know,
could have
you know why that's a lie?
He could have been.
So-
Beanie has some of the best wordplay that I've ever heard.
I love Beanie, but let's get this straight. Memphis Bleak is a nigga that's been loyal to Drake for 20 years.
Memphis Bleak didn't have any talent.
No, if you made the greatest hit of Memphis song.
I actually bought a Memphis Bleak CD, and I regret that to this day still.
So
I've never bought him.
It was his first solo album. Shoot me,
No. When he first started, did he first start? When did he first start? When he come out?
When Jay-Z was writing his shit for him, that's when I found out when I listened to the Bleach
No, because
CD.
I remember when I was in school, he came to homecoming. He was, just starting.
He was
He
alright.
was just starting, and we were like,
So coming
"Who
of
is
age.
this?"
There's a song on Jay-Z's album called Coming of Age.
Right.
Hard Knock Life.
Yeah.
This is when because remember Lee said, I'm just about the best out. Any rapper really than me, some ain't even out. And you thought, damn, this nigga's about to be it.
Yeah.
Remember Lee was dog shit.
Yes, he
When
was.
I turned to look, when he came to perform at our homecoming, we all stopped. Like, we were confused, and this is when we didn't really know him.
Remember Lee sucked.
Yes, he did.
But what I'm saying is, like, Beans, as great as Beans was not going to be the next incarnation of Hov.
Oh no, definitely not.
So, to your logic, when you say things like Hov made people great under him, who?
I mean, not saying he made UGK great, but he helped put them on the mainstream and put them on the
Who
platform they
did
were.
on the mainstream?
UGK with Big Pimpin', that changed the game for them.
them.
That changed the game. They had a hell of an underground following, but until that track, UGK was not a household name. After that track, they were a household name. Who?
Diddy made more people famous than Hov.
Well, Diddy was more of a producer than an
But
artist. I put them in a
putting
whole
it out
different.
there. And
I'm
let's
saying
be
as
real,
an
he
art.
fails.
Hmm?
Diddy fails.
Yeah, he's had some bad groups, but he's had a lot of success also.
But what I'm saying is, Hov don't.
No, I'm not saying that he makes a whole bunch of people like
You said he made
Jeezy is a prime example to me. Because once he went to Def Jam under Jay-Z, he was no longer just the snowman. He became diverse with his rap flow, which is what Jay-Z always preaches.
Jay-Z already had 2 record deals on the table. He was in Boys in the Hood, and then he also he signed to Def Jam as a solo artist.
I'm saying that's his level of rapper, not as his numbers and making more money.
So what did he do for Jeezy? What
What did he do for Def Jam?
I'm saying when he signed to Def Jam and Jay-Z was the president of Def Jam,
Jay-Z was a figure.
Jeezy said that Jay-Z was a critical implement of him. I
I
mean, he wasn't a real president, just the
critical
fact that he was critical and also in his development as a rapper.
That's what Jeezy said?
Yes.
Oh, I ain't never hear that.
He wasn't a real president, I can tell you that.
Anything Jeezy had.
Complicated metaphors.
I'm saying Jeezy had skill, but I'm saying he was always snowman this, snowman that, and that's all. He knows how to rap about other shit now. This game, and he stepped it up in different levels. I mean, those are the classics. You're trying to win. You're trying to win a battle off of your classic hits, so you're gonna play the shit that everybody knows.
Because that's what he was.
No, but Jeezy ain't talking about snowman. I ain't trying to hear. I don't listen to Jeezy to hear gospel, nigga.
No, listen. The recession was a hot joint. He had a couple of albums that made him motherfucker. I'm just saying, I get tired of hearing the same shit over and over.
I'm just saying,
From rappers in general.
no, but you put, and I'm from New York, but you put Jay-Z on a pedestal as if he can't be touched. And really, as great as Jay-Z is, he's not as great as you think he is.
Yeah, that's my opinion. I always say that. That's my opinion. I don't say that's fact.
No. I don't try to sway you. I just, when you say things like he put people on, like who? And if the answer is UGK,
I'm just saying he opened the doors for other folks.
Slipping on Slitter did the same thing as Big Pimpin'.
No, Big Pimpin' had a larger role and larger effect than Sipping on Some Syrup. That was a good club banger. That was a good club banger. Big Pimpin' was all over the place, club, mainstream, radio, everything.
The only thing that really did Timberland was hot, that he was the producer.
Yeah, Timberland, him and Jay-Z had a great collaboration.
But also too, the same boxes you giving to Jay for Big Pimpin', 3 6 Mafia, you got to get them for Sipping on. That also put, as much as I hate Sizzler, because I don't drink or none of that shit.
Yeah, me neither.
I think 151 and Moonshine, nigga. Make a song about that.
He over there feeling that. Oh,
Yeah.
He need to come back when
You need to come back.
when I go to
It's on the record that she's gonna distillery. You might need to bring a Desmond driver that day, because man, your eyes will be chinky. You can think, damn. ain't no smoke. That's just off the drink. She
But
went big ass
But
bottle.
honestly, I'm a back to your answer.
Man,
I like the
I'm not a huge Drake fan for my own personal reasons, but I understand what you're saying because when you take Tom Brady, which I'm not a fan of his, you take Tom Brady and I'll acknowledge that Tom Brady, all right, he's successful. Doesn't mean he's the greatest of all time. He's the greatest of all time as an artist,
Yeah.
but he's successful. So I get it.
And here's the thing about Drake. As great as Drake is,
yeah.
to me,
And
personally,
here's the thing.
Drake hasn't like
Here's the thing
made a
about
classic
Drake.
album where like
Drake
I gotta hear this album. He's made classic songs.
Songs, yes.
Like, you know, I just didn't.
Remember I told you, I was like, oh my god,
That is my probably favorite Drake song.
But I'm gonna be real with you. The best version I've ever heard of that song was by JoJo.
Like, you know, I just did Marvin.
Yeah.
That's my shit.
Exactly. So I feel like even with his songs, a lot of songs he writes, he'll sing it, but somebody else will hit that song, and I'm like, yeah, that's my.
Well, you know, also said that same year, Blame the Outlaw came out, and he wrote the song, but Jamie Foxx.
But I was a bigger fan of Drake when he had cornrows.
Also, that same year.
You like, man, I'm so serious.
I didn't.
Replacement girl, look that up.
I thought it was illegal for light skinned niggas to have
I
cornrows.
mean, he had the hair to
You
grow
making,
it.
you making me miss my shit.
I thought it was.
Told you do the same.
You made me miss my shit, man.
I told you do the same thing that you do for your face for your hair. I'm not asking questions. I don't want you to tell me what you're doing for your health, but
So you want
same
him
thing.
to rub a chick vagina
hey,
on his face?
hey, that's his
Yeah.
business.
I draw the line somewhere, all right, goddammit.
Oh, you draw lines now.
Yo,
It's
somebody
a thin line, but it's there.
You
Damn
draw
it.
Somebody
lines.
writes this
I
down.
told
He
you,
said
man.
he
I
drew
draw a
it.
line. I told you I don't do
What
I don't
line
do
is
feet.
really squiggly.
I
You
don't do
can't
feet.
follow.
I told you I don't do feet.
But you eat pig feet.
That's different.
And you don't do feet, but you're lick ass. I don't understand.
Fresh out the shower.
That's nasty.
I got rules, goddammit. There's rules to this
But you
shit.
won't suck a toe.
You goddamn right I won't.
But you'll look at ass fresh out the shower.
Fresh out the shower,
But
baby.
what if the toe is fresh out the shower?
Still don't make a difference, baby. I can't put my dick in the toe.
I mean, some people got feet fetish.
I don't.
Do you know what's in the butt?
My dick, hopefully.
Do you know what's in chitlins? Do you know what's in chitlins? You eat chitlins.
Hold on. You eat chitlins though, right?
Right.
Yeah, you're right, I do.
You eat
So what you do with the chitlins?
I make sure they're clean before I eat
No.
them.
That's
Fresh
back
out
to
the
the same
shower.
theory that you just had. What you put in the chitlins? Oh no, according to your theory. What you putting in that chitlin?
So if she put hot sauce on her toes,
Ew.
That definitely ain't gonna happen. We gonna put some hot sauce on some cold feet, man. Come on, dog.
Wasn't that in the movie?
Yeah.
Don't Be a Menace?
Yeah, that didn't help.
wait a minute.
That didn't help.
We need to have a moment. He just said, we should I really should just cut this part out. He said, people put hot sauce.
Oh, cold feet, bro.
They-
I'm just saying. I'm just saying. What woman's feet ain't cold?
My feet not cold right now.
Right, exactly, right now. But when you get in the bed and when brother be warm, what the first thing a woman do? Put them cold feet on the nigga
I'm
leg.
sorry, I don't know.
Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah,
don't know that
whatever.
problem.
Little alias, is this true? Do women have cold feet?
Eyes do.
See, I told you. I done been there before.
I'm wondering if this
I
chick
was
is
about to say
alive.
the dude is traumatized. You just saved him.
No, I'm
You hear
warm.
me? I wonder if this
See,
chick is
I'm
alive.
naturally warm-blooded, so I'm always hot. So
You're
females.
warm-blooded? I don't believe
I
it.
was about to say this dude is traumatized.
I don't believe it. Everything about him screams cold-blooded.
You know, nah, but yeah, that's always.
Warm blood, nigga.
I'm just saying, cause I'm
I
all,
need a
cause,
doctor's note for that.
nah, because I'm always hot. Like even in the wintertime, I keep a fan going. Even if I don't have no blanket
That's
on nothing.
because you drink.
Even when I'm not drinking.
When are you not drinking?
Shut up, man. Why we gotta be interrogating me, man?
sorry, we sorry.
Turn the light down. Shit. Yeah, let's get back to the guest. Damn it, shit. We bringing out too many secrets.
Oh, yeah.
All right,
Shit.
'cause I done told them all you been.
Yeah, god damn it.
So I do understand what you said with Drake.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean, he does have the numbers to be the Tom Brady. You know,
I
I hope to be Tom Brady too. I was just fucking. I just like fucking with you.
I know.
Cause you keep putting Hov on his planet.
I'm just saying.
No,
I
but
got
Hov
my
is not-
opinion.
Hov, to me, like this. As much as I love Hov, he's not gonna be the greatest. One, because Nas kicked that ass. I'm from Queens.
Man.
And you can only count on one hand how many track out of all the tracks he's done. And
I
it's
mean, but how
maybe
many
less
times
than
is he going
5.
up against people like?
Because he
his level?
stays in his lane and minds his business till somebody comes
But
for
you
him.
can't
And then
say
he
how
guts
many
it.
times when he ain't. How many
Wait,
times?
Because he's not the person that goes out there looking for trouble.
I hear some bullshit in here.
Hey, look,
I hear some bullshit.
he's gutted some niggas before.
He did. He's done a lot of people.
Yeah.
What, how many people?
I mean, I don't even feel like the Ether track was, to me, it was just like you said, it was It was
You know, a lot of people feel different.
I know a
The
lot of
fact that
people.
can still talk about it. How many years later?
The fact that people still say Eminem got him on the track on Renegade out of all the albums he done, and that's the only people that can say, oh, he actually out rapped him on his album. To me, they're looking for a chink in the army. That's cool. When you're the greatest, that's what's going to happen. That's going to happen. I'm not tripping. Like I said, this is my opinion. I'm not saying it's fact.
He got the joint he did with Kanye, and be honest, who gonna run the time back? Kanye actually outlined him on that.
I wasn't really a big fan of that song.
The joint he did
Yeah,
with
push
Kanye,
it.
I mean, I've listened to it. I listened to it on the CD, but it's not a
didn't
song.
like Ether, so I mean.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a fan myself. Period.
I mean,
Honestly.
Black Republican. I'm be honest with you. I think Nas outlined him on that too.
Let me say, like I said, I have my opinion. I could be wrong. I could be right. But, you know what I'm saying? I just fuck with him because, you know, I listen to all this stuff. And
I'm
I
always fuck with you because the fact that you actually said you have Jay-Z up here and Biggie down here, which is just totally wrong.
I just say because we don't have enough product. Because he was killed prematurely. Who hasn't bit other rappers' lives before?
But you saying it like okay, no, we gonna take that.
But that's the point of hip hop where it is that we have everybody biting everybody's style just because it's what's hip or what's going on. That's why, as he said, he's not the typical DC rapper. He has his own style, which is great, which is what we miss in hip hop because everybody's just in it for the quick buck, for the one hit wonder, so they ain't got to go flip burgers at Wendy's again. But when you have somebody that have passion that wants to create their craft and find their own way, then I can applaud that. But if you're just in it for the quick buck, just to make a song that they can dance to because you want to make money and they don't have the love for the game, then fuck you, for real. That's the way I feel about the music game right now.
Okay.
Here you go. You already cussing people out.
You want to get to the passion of it, you know.
You know, he got the thug voice on now.
You know what I'm saying?
In a minute, he'll have the high pitched voice.
I felt like I had to clarify
But no,
myself.
you know it ain't a show until he start cussing and speaking back.
I've been trying to be chill, but y'all keep on poking the bear, baby. You keep on poking it, and the bear come out, and y'all like, oh, he going crazy.
So you playing a little Uzi Vert.
In a minute, he'll have the high pitched voice.
I like
Good, that's a good thing. I like hearing that.
other guy.
Yeah.
So he put a $24 million diamond in a fan in his foot.
Looking like a whole adventure.
No, he look like
Hold
Bishop
up, hold up,
until
hold
they
up.
get that shit right.
No, come hold.
This is an adventure.
Yes, that is correct.
So this nigga put a $24 million
Right here.
diamond in his
He
forehead.
got it implanted. And then came back on and told us he about to die because it hit a nerve and blood started trickling from his face. So now you about to die because you spent all this money making yourself an Avenger.
I just want to smack him in the back of the
But you
head.
ain't got no
Come on his
power.
forehead.
Which,
I'm just
you do all that.
So-
all I can say is nigga.
Let's start with a little earlier. I just want to get everybody's thoughts on this. You can go.
I want to do it personally. Horrible investment. There's people really out here struggling, even though
So
they probably made decisions
let's
and
start.
have to
Let's
be
start
in
with a
that
little earlier.
position.
I
They're
just want
struggling,
everybody's
even
thoughts on
put 24 million on your forehead.
See, I like that answer because there are people out here struggling. And not saying, I don't know what organization Lil Uzi Vert gives back or does he give back to people in Philly or anything like that. I do know the first time I saw him, he had the wackest freestyle, and then
I
he was
like that
trying to pop.
answer because
Yep. And then he puts a pink diamond on his forehead.
not
Yeah.
saying I don't know
And
what organization
these decisions, to me,
back or doesn't
hurt
give back to people
the culture.
or anything
It
like
hurts
that. I do know
everybody.
the first time I
And
we had
not just the culture of hip hop.
and then
It hurts the culture of hip hop, but then as a black man,
This is what you do. This is what you do.
like
the culture.
everything that you do.
And not just the culture of hip hop.
It's
If you bought $1 million car and crashed it, I could be like, yo, okay,
we've seen that. We've seen that.
we've seen that. But to get to get the Mind Stone and plant it in your forehead,
Everything
like,
But that wasn't even a Mind Stone. It's pink. What
if you
what
bought
is
$1
that
million
then?
car and
you know, I can say so many things that would be
You
kicked
know
off
what?
the air.
No,
So
I'm
I'm gonna
about to
pass.
get off.
I'm just not gonna answer
I
that one.
shouldn't have mentioned the color.
Yeah, I work 24 no more.
I just,
No.
No,
No.
that's the thing. It depreciates in value.
Honestly, if he died from it, sad to say, it would be worth it.
So I'm gonna pass.
That's bad.
This is the problem with that with a generation of pop shit and not sound.
Yeah.
And people don't appreciate that.
That's the thing.
They don't appreciate the opportunity to give it. He's one of those people though that when he makes his music, I don't listen to music, but when I stuff that I've heard,
This is the problem with a
it's
generation of pop
that
and not
I don't have no friends that commit suicide type music. It shows.
He's very disturbed.
Yes.
And I want to know this. Where's your mama, your grandmama, your aunties, and everything? Because I'm a mom, and I can't tell you how many times I have told my kids no on something Africa. Like, where they didn't get him that speech?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I'm the old school. I fuck my nephew up if he can't. Y'all got 24. Nigga, what? Your ass go back to the doctor and have him remove that and go feed
I
him.
would, but real talk, I probably would have killed him because I would have tried to take it off.
Yeah.
I mean,
Yes.
I ain't gonna lie.
Not knowing that he was gonna die, I would have tried to take it off.
Oh, you coughing? Or we listen?
I would have cookie lined him with a broom and beat him, like for real.
It's the speed of the process.
I wouldn't have known he was gonna die.
CP3, we just playing on ways to rob the nigga right now.
I can't wrap my head around the bullshit. Like you're right, I would try to find a way to smack him in the back of the head to get that joint to come out. But what was the nigga thinking? Like I said, I don't listen to his music either. I barely know who the hell he is from when we mentioned him on the show before. It's just amazing the level of stupidity.
sad.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Because these decisions, unfortunately, affect the culture. Because the thing about it is they don't say who's the rapper Uzi Vert has placed this.
Yep.
It's
So now they looking at like, oh, there go those
because
black
these
people.
decisions,
again.
unfortunately,
Yep.
affect the culture.
Speaking of
Because
shenanigans,
the thing about it is they don't say Uzi.
I don't think I wanna hear what you're
Uzi Vert has played
Shout out to
this.
Mario. there's
He
nothing.
always got something going on.
So,
Speaking of shenanigans,
how would only did your baby mama start dating one of your band
shout
members?
out to
Uh-huh.
Mario.
But now your baby mama is supposed to be one of Dr. Dre's
There's
mistresses.
nothing.
Now I ain't gonna lie.
But he was so unbothered
That might
by.
bother me.
But that's the thing. He was so unbothered by
Start dating one of
the
your
band member that
But
it was like,
now your baby mama
dang,
is supposed
like,
to be one
But
of
it's different when you fucking your grandfather.
don't do
Now
that.
I ain't gonna lie.
You know what? I'm done. I'm done.
That
We
might
gonna get
bother
put
me.
off today. We sorry.
Damn.
But I mean, real
I mean,
talk.
the Chronic is older than her.
But I'm gonna be real. Real talk.
Nothing but the G thing is probably older than her.
You
I
right.
told you,
Sarah
man.
Compton is older than
Nick,
her.
I told you that young
ED,
20-year-old
Easy
pussy.
Does is older
But
than
that
her.
doesn't make you right.
That young 20-year-old pussy like the
She
fountain of
ain't
youth
20
to
though.
her.
She ain't 20.
How old is she?
She like closer to Omarion's age.
They're
Omarion.
like 26, maybe 30.
Nigga, when you in your 40s and 50s and you get some of that 20 whatever year
Wait,
old,
you
that's like
said
the
40s and 50s. We're talking about Dr. Dre. 50s and 60s.
my point exactly. It gets worse the old it gets worse the older you get. That 20-year-old thing is like the fountain of
Let
youth,
me tell you
man.
something.
That nigga had a brain aneurysm and he fucking a Marion's baby mom.
But no, let me tell
And
you
he's
something.
still fucking, right?
Omarion, I'm gonna be real with you. Right now, like the past couple weeks, Omarion was great. So he might be unbothered again.
He might be.
Him and his brother, because they didn't went viral. All the women are talking about him. I mean, he might
See, I
be
don't know nothing
about
about these young niggas.
Huh?
One of your baby mothers was fucking Dr. Dre.
First of all, I don't have a baby mama.
I mean,
we gonna put that out.
that
Look,
you know.
y'all gonna stop trying to put that on me, man.
If one of your alleged baby moms was fucking Dr. Dre, how would you feel?
We'll find a way to give me a cut.
Omarion, dog. You got money, though.
I'm just saying. We'll find a way to give me a cut. I'm gonna hit it and tell her, let him hit it, and we're gonna be in a custody battle on whose baby it is. Fuck it. Just give me a cut and I sign the papers. It's yours, nigga.
Oh my God.
So come up any way you look at it, baby.
No. You wait. Let me ask you this: do you idolize Kevin Federline?
I salute that nigga every day.
Man,
He got Brittany paying the bills, and he got child support, alimony. Nigga,
I knew it.
From a backstreet dancer and shit, from doing little dumb shit to like, man, please, Brittany, you ain't that crazy, baby. Come on over. I'll put one in.
So you trying to have her?
I'll put one in it. Shit.
Yo. I know I say some bad.
I'm already in. I'm already in
Right now,
Facebook jail. I'm
them
already in
Britney
Facebook
fans are
jail.
gonna get you.
That's cool.
Because right now they on a mission.
Oh yeah.
They throwing Justin Timberlake like all around and all kinds of stuff
Yeah, you just need to apologize.
For what?
for something that happened like a million years ago.
Man.
Because he put Britney on blast when she cheated on him.
I mean, you know.
Remember Cry Me a River?
Yeah, sometimes crazy bitches do crazy things.
But she got a whole bunch of crazy followers too.
Yeah, they do. Hey man, you know, sometimes you got that with this.
Yeah, he do.
They always, you
Crazy
know,
white girls.
I'm just
He
saying.
stopped. Daddy
Because
stopped.
I gotta clarify here, goddamn.
You like crazy white girls?
Because the crazy white girls ain't really
He
that
wanted
crazy.
to say no. He really wanted to say no.
I couldn't. My track record speaks for itself.
He wanted to say no.
My track record speaks for itself. I can't
So
deny
let me
it.
ask you this.
I can't
Have you
deny
heard the Britney situation?
Nah, I don't be on the internet.
Good. I'm gonna tell you real quick. So long time ago, Justin Timberlake, Britney Spears was in a relationship, right? He got caught on camera saying that he was her first. That's strike one to the Britney fans. Like, mind you, this was long time ago.
First he said they were virgins.
Right, but then he said he was her first.
Yeah.
Then, when she cheated on him, he wrote Cry Me a River, released a song, the song was a big hit, right? So now, fast forward, over 20 years later,
First he said they were virgins.
people are fussing and mad at Justin. So,
For what?
because of that,
Because he put on
what I just told you.
Because of the song?
Because of the song and him saying to one of his friends that he was her first. So now that you an aspiring artist, okay? Say you do something right now, 20 years later,
Because he put on blast.
somebody comes at you for something that you did right now. Do you think you would apologize or what? What you think you gonna do?
Apparently he wasn't the
I
same.
didn't apologize. That's cool. And he should be put it. Then he did it 20 years ago. I mean, he could have talked about it 20 years ago.
He did. He made a song.
I'm saying them wanting him to apologize. They could have asked him.
But I mean, at the end of the day, I feel like if he was cheated on, he was the victim.
The crazy thing is, the same people that asked him for the apology are the same niggas that was dancing and Cry Me a River.
Right? They probably don't.
Like, Cry Me a River was so big, it was getting played on black stations.
Well, I mean, Justin, all his music was getting played.
Yeah, he was, but he went from pop to R&B.
Yeah.
Yeah, Timberland producing like.
Because NSYNC, before they disbanded, there was a couple of songs that they had that were big on.
Or 106 and Park.
Yeah, but not just on one part, but like all our stations.
Yeah.
Like everything we listen to. So.
I can see Stevie Davis to an NSYNC song.
He's no bull.
No, yeah.
When you put your gun.
That shit ain't happening, man.
See,
Justin has some nice tracks with Jay-Z. That's what opened me up to him. And he has a good catalog, and he's diverse in what he does. So I like Justin. I like his music. I ain't know all the ins and outs on Britney, but shit happens. I'd have hit the shot of Britney, right?
And they would have been dragging you in there.
She'd have had a little mixed little baby running around.
They had a whole documentary. The documentary was made by fans, and her family was not involved.
I don't give a damn.
But no, because of the documentary, they have hashtag Free Britney because they feel like she's big in prison.
Yeah.
Britney got issues. We all know that. It's documented.
You know white girls with issues. That shit tight.
Because you can get custody quicker than you get the alimony, and you get the. You see what Federline did, right? He knew what he had. He was back up dancing for a reason. He knew that chick was crazy. He planted that shit.
But I'm also call the guys and be like, yo, we gonna be off the air. Because the shit that TV.
Federline was a genius, dog. I tell you, Federline was a genius. He plotted that shit, dog. He planted that shit. His little fake rap career and shit. He did that shit. You know, he just did that shit just to get his name out there.
The last show of 2000.
Right now, these Free Britney people are like leaning in, and you about to really make them mad.
Stole my idea. Shit.
Oh my god.
We ain't shit, dog.
They about to drag.
You got one of your friends go out and be like, yo, we ain't shit.
Hey, man. It's all about the come up, baby. It's all about the come up. Federline, he chilling right now.
But I do have one more question for you.
You ain't shit.
So, you have a son, Sean.
You ever had one of your friends, Lil Ellis, be like, yo, you ain't
What
shit. That's him.
if he comes up and he wants to be an artist? What would be your advice to him?
I say always be yourself and you gotta stay always be yourself and you gotta stay always be yourself. Dang. I tell him don't give up. Like, no matter what, if you really want to do it, you gotta be passionate. You gotta do it. You can't let nobody tell you nothing because if you think you got it, then you got it, no matter what. And stay true to you, cause this industry is crazy.
Mm-hmm. Now I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna put this on record right now. Okay. If you decide to make a song, a letter to your son, just go ahead and give Lady Antoinette props. That's all. That's all I ask.
I was thinking about that when she was born. If he was in the bed.
Yeah, you got to write a letter to him. It has to be in a letter.
Gotcha.
Mm-hmm.
And if you decide to make a song about crazy white chicks with problems, give CP3.
Look at why he put his hand up immediately.
I got some stories, bro. I got some stories. We can put that shit on wax to go platinum, dog. For real. They won't believe this shit, but it really happened, dog.
Yo, all I said was crazy white chicks. Me.
I can't argue.
I'm the expert.
Yeah, I know a thing or two about crazy white women.
Bless your heart.
I'm not. Badge.
Yeah, I was proficient at crazy white women. I mean, you know, I was proficient. I always found it crazy, man, because there was some big shit going on with them crazy white motherfuckers. But it was a fun, interesting time. I learned a lot of shit from the white people, man. You can't hate white people. You gotta embrace them.
But never mind.
I'm serious.
Because I was gonna say something. Because one moment you are
super. This nigga.
I hate that.
Hold on.
Real talk. This nigga he is this close to being a Black Panther slash Muslim.
No, he tried. Remember, he tried to be a Muslim.
I was Muslim. I was Nation of Islam also. I had a name and everything.
But you couldn't do it. Why?
Because of white women and bacon, man. I couldn't do it, man. White women and bacon, dog. I'm sorry. Both of them be called.
He's that dude that you come to and be like, Black Power this, Black Power that. He's like, let me bring my new.
And roll off with a white girl.
That's for the same movie. You was in Don't Be a Menace, wasn't you?
That was one of my personas.
Yeah, because one guy, he had the little hat. And
I was Nation of Islam, but I was still liking white women. It's not, man, it's nothing. It happened. And the pork chop sandwich. But yeah, man. I mean, I'm just saying.
You white devils in pork.
Sorry, man.
But he's so militant, and then
because I see the bull. Just because I like white women don't mean I don't see the same bullshit that everybody else sees.
So what's the difference between white vagina and black vagina?
A little bit of crazy. Just a little bit. Like they say, a black woman do enough to, you know, get you to choke them. A white woman do shit to make you kill them.
All right, OJ.
I'm just saying, if the glove don't fit, you gotta quit, goddamn. Yeah.
Where?
I'm just saying, it's different degrees of shit. Well, women are the same, but they're
What
different.
about the Latinas? What's going on?
I've only had a few Latinas. I heard they've been crazy, and I heard they can stab you, but I haven't really had that issue because
Why does he sound disappointed?
because they say the crazy ones, the crazy ones are the ones you gotta. It has it. I know that's what I heard, but I don't believe it. A few.
So I know I got witnesses here. Let me answer that. Is it me or did this nigga sound?
I feel like I'm missing out on something. I feel like I'm missing out on something.
He's like, but she wasn't crazy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm missing out on something, man. I heard that the crazy ones got the, you got that good yeah, and I'm like, did I get cheated? Did she not have a good yeah, because she wasn't crazy? What's going on here? So, we have to find those things out.
I got something for you. In May, I'm going to invite one of my therapist friends here.
Man,
Because
we gotta wait till May.
I was in therapy for a year and a half, man. I'm
honestly,
good, man.
Honestly, we have been booked all the way up until April.
Right.
So maybe
We need shock
April.
therapy.
But
Shock therapy.
you are addicted to toxic relationships.
But if we do
It's not
shock
my
therapy,
fault,
he
though.
probably gonna like it.
If you say spark up therapy, yeah.
You
But,
probably like, bring her back.
hey, I mean, I don't know. That's what I'm used to, I guess, man. I'm used to those toxic relationships, man. But now I'm trying to be a good. That's the thing that's funny. Now I know how to be a good man and be a good boyfriend or a good husband or whatever. And now all I run into is toxic women. It's crazy. But when I wasn't worth a piece
If a
of
girl
shit,
got you
I
a
was.
gun, it's a Valentine's Day.
He was falling back.
Oh boy, she asked for a ring. You get a nigga a gun, legal one at
So y'all
that,
heard the
and her
bullshit he
name.
Y'all heard the bullshit he just said 5 minutes before what he just said. Then I said, if a girl buys you a gun for Valentine's
I'm
Day, he's
just
like,
saying.
she's getting a ring.
And her name, that means if anything go down, I ain't gotta answer no questions. Shit.
Nigga, what are you plotting?
Huh?
You unsolved mystery motherfucker.
I watched Discovery, nigga. I watched Discovery ID for a reason, nigga.
You know what? You know what?
He's fucked up. You hear him? Nick?
I'm just saying. Nigga, you know how many blue bulls I'd have had tonight? You know how many little bit of food I'd have ate today? Shit.
Oh my goodness.
All right, so we about to get up out of here, man.
We need to play a video quick.
I'm already in Facebook jail, so
Play a video for someone don't know how.
I'm being hated
Huh?
so far.
You being what?
I'm being hated.
Alright, so we about to get up out of here, man.
I made it up words on it.
Making words.
I can't make it. Hey, man, I know I gotta make up a new word every show, goddammit. Come on,
No,
now.
no. So the video I'm about to play, this is an artist that was on here 10 months ago.
See, it ain't just me, it's funny.
No. This is the most thing.
Oh, okay.
Y'all weren't here last week, so
the video I'm
about
about
2
to
weeks
play,
ago, an artist,
this is an artist that was on here 10 months
passed away. He was murdered
ago.
out in the
No, because it's,
Oh,
no,
no,
it's an
okay.
emotional thing for me.
and he did his bars at the bar. He did the drink called Trap Soul, and it was unique, and it was hot. And anytime
The way he was murdered.
a young man, loses his life, it's gonna hurt.
And it's happening too much. Right.
And then how I found out about it was some of the people he was here with. I was on IG, and it just hit me unexpectedly. And then I saw somebody was like RP, and I was like, what the fuck?
Right.
So I called his man who I met him through. He didn't answer. And I called my cousin who was part of the production team, and he was like, hey, he passed away. He was like, he was murdered out Rono. And he was with his mom, they shot him up. And it's just
In front of her.
So I called his man who I met him, he didn't answer.
it's
I called
just
my cousin,
so
who's part of the production
heartbreaking.
team,
And I wanted him to come back.
Right.
he was murdered out.
And so I'm about to play this video, and then I'll probably play like a random ass song, a random renegade song, and then we'll get the show. But yeah, it's still fucks with me. It's been like 2 weeks
I wanted him to
because I hate to see talent wasted like that.
So I'm
Right.
about to play this
You know,
video, and then I'll probably play
DC has some of the most talented rappers.
Mhm.
That there are a lot of people that have originality.
there's been like 2
And it's a lot of talent in this whole Disney area that that's ready to blow. And then when we lose them,
Right.
it hurts the culture.
It does.
It's a loss of life. It hurts your soul.
There are a lot of people that have originality. And I mean, I struggle right now. A guy who likes to talk to me will find the words to say what I'm going to say. So we're going to play his joint.
Rest in peace.
Rest in peace.
It's a loss
Rest
of
in
life,
power.
hurts your soul. And, you know, I just get emotional. I mean, I struggle right now. A guy who likes to talk to me will find the words to say what I'm going to say. So we're going to play his joint. Rest in peace. Rest in power.
Let me see what they can do. Look at you. Oh. As soon as I took the top off, you was like this. Y'all want some change? You about to be gone. This one right here got the munchies.
Leave me alone.
You said leave you alone. Well, we are, but the camera's good.
We do our own pretty much everything. We got streaming on Facebook, Instagram.
When you were sitting right here, did you see the feed? And you saw how it looks fine though?
See, I have my own feed. He have his feed. I got my own show. He got his own show. So we all collaborate. I'm streaming my joint live on Facebook, Periscope. Well, I'm in jail on Facebook, so YouTube and Periscope. We just, just got full capability to do any and everything, man. That's what we do, man. He got his studio here. I got mine in Clinton and Maryland.
And mine coming. Oh, baby darling.
And the way people say, what's up?
Who was that?
The female, Choco, and I drink too much without that name.
Charo?
Yeah.
You couldn't get that out at all.
Huh?
I said you couldn't get that out at all.
I couldn't get that about the soul. I'm just gonna let Cha-Cha and I drink too much now.
I sent you the other song.
Yo, R.I.P. so working, man. Top body, Miss Takers, what up?
You hear me? I sent you the check it out.
Renegade joint. I'm running on the cool streets. Look at the next video. Leave your bitch ass.
That sounds like some pulling up.
Exactly. That's what we call a CP3 roll.
Did you see the way I looked that up? I was like,
Yeah, I can see that.
I can't say that. You know, I didn't pull that.
Yeah,
2
I
weeks
can see
ago,
it, yeah.
Washington, North Carolina.
I know. That's why I like. I can see that though. Yeah, pulling up on the nigga.
I done
Work
pulled up
yourself,
on-
fool. Nigga.
I done pulled up on people.
I'm trying not to no more. Trying to
Anymore. Niggas gotta try not to anymore.
Cause man, that shit should get crazy, baby.
You pulled up and somebody called the cops on you?
I was out of state.
I just pulled up on somebody out of state that 2 weeks ago.
Man, I was up in New York, Rochester.
I was in Raleigh, North Carolina. You think hello?
I will break your hip, Nana.
That's the problem.
Trying to go to the club.
Let me not say that. You tagged me in your video. Let me untag myself. Which page you tagged me on?
I ain't tag you or nothing. I'm in jail.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm in jail.
Okay, I should say that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Just know why with that chit chat. I'm on the road, cause this that planet, this that get back.
So what is the song you talking about? Come on now.
Man, you making me crazy.
I ain't doing it.
So you can't blame me. Wasn't my fault.
Spotify.
Stop the shop and don't even smoke.
Hey man, y'all always
He
blame
called
me.
you Silk the
Cause y'all
Shocker.
always blame me whenever the
Nigga,
feed
you
start
forever, it
messing
ain't
up.
my
But
fault.
wait, he called you Silk the Shocker.
Hey, cause it ain't my fault.
He ain't relevant no more.
Anything on camera, it ain't my fault. Off camera, that's a whole different ball.
Man.
Don't even start.
Yeah, so we got a new song we about to premiere.
Nigga, you forever
Came
it
out
ain't my fault.
yesterday.
Scheming came out yesterday. Dior Woods. Thank you for the assist, Lady Internet, because I was struggling
Yeah, so we got a new song we about to premiere.
and it ain't playing.
Shout out to Dior Woods.
Scheming.
I'll put my mic on.
Came out
Came out yesterday.
Mm.
Dior Woods.
Always tell them MP3,
Thank you for
baby.
the assist,
Yeah, this is
Lady
nice.
Internet, because I was
Yeah,
struggling.
it's last minute, so this ain't playing.
Why you, I thought your Spotify played sometimes.
It should have.
Is that
You
it?
might have to send me an MP3.
Okay, yeah. I gotta figure out which Spotify.
Yeah, it's last minute, so this ain't playing. It should've.
Remix.
Nah,
Nah,
Get me started on kicks with in my inbox and I send you my late post.
Now's the time that if you have a random ass child by CP3, aka Cal Porter, to call in.
It ain't gonna happen, but go ahead. Y'all can go ahead and try. You know.
Nigga, don't act like you wasn't scared a couple times when the phone rang on
Hey,
the
the
Skype.
phone ain't ringing in a while, so I can talk with confidence now. Goddamn.
Oh, that's what
Uh-huh.
this nigga feeling.
Yeah, it's whatever now. I'm good now. It's been a couple of months and I ain't had nobody call in, so I think I'm good. I told you, baby. Our pull-out game is spectacular.
You know what, 2000 we gonna find you.
Oh, that's
Your long baby mom.
Mm-hmm.
Hey man, you know, long as it's a boy, I ain't really tripping. I don't know about a girl right now. You know, it's a hard times out here. I'm dealing with some situations right now with nieces and you know, yeah, that's another story. But yeah, you know, I gotta have a fourth man, CP3. You know, gotta have a fourth. I hope she ain't name him something stupid because I'm changing his name.
Oh,
That's just me.
because
Yo, if he's
You
past
damn
18,
right.
you can't change his name.
Watch. His mama called him Clay. I'm gonna call him Muhammad Ali.
you know what?
You know,
Hey, I make my own rules, damn it. Y'all didn't realize
you
that
are,
yet.
you are a
Yo,
bully.
if he's past 18,
No, I am not. That's what Zuckerberg called me. I'm not a bully. I just speak real shit.
All right, well, I'm gonna have to premiere the song next week.
Yeah,
The Spotify thing is not happening,
we're gonna work on Dior Woods getting us
and actually, we actually won't set them
MP3.
up for an MP3. We send me MP3 though, it'd be better. That's kind of why because we have mishaps
I'm
on
gonna have to premiere this
Spotify.
song next week.
Right.
The
Spotify
Spotify thing
hating.
is not happening.
It's hating right now. It's hating.
Modern technology, baby.
Man.
CP3, what you got going on?
MP3 though, it'd be better. That's
This
kind
week.
of why
What you got going on?
we have mishaps on Spotify.
Tomorrow night, Sports on the Hill podcast, as always, 9 o'clock. We'll be talking about the one Capitals game that they lost today to the Pittsburgh Penguins 6-3. Also doing the NBA roundtable. And I'll probably talk a little bit of football off season after the Super Bowl and some of the things the Washington football team are going to be looking forward to the next year to add to the team to try to continue to build what they started from this year. Just be on the lookout. Need a new car, used, pre-owned, certified, come holler me down the Waldorf Honda, 2450 Crane Highway. Come get your car because I'm going to get that best deal for you because that's just what I do. Car sales professional, baby.
Can you spell professional?
Not today, he can't.
P-R-O professional. Goddamn.
Lady Internet, what you got going on?
Well, I know I'm not gonna be conducting a spelling bee with my co-host here.
Hey.
That's what I'm not gonna be doing. But no, next week I should be back with info for distilleries and giving y'all some lovely alcohol. Shout out to Free State Distillery. I'm a founding member from there, and they sent me my sweatshirt, so we'll be opening up in Southern Maryland, I believe in Upper Marlboro. It's where the
We have to do a
first
show.
location. We're going. I'm trying to. They had to push back their opening due to COVID, so I'm gonna reach out and see if they got any new dates for us yet. But they're also going to be able to teach classes and things like that. So maybe they can hook us up with a class. We can do it on air, something like that. So we'll see. But shout out to them. They're working hard, getting things together. Check me out on Lady Internet DMV, Instagram, Lady Internet on Facebook. And I refuse to do Twitter after that. That's racist. I ain't doing it no more.
Hilarious. Where can they find you? What you got going on? The upcoming shows, video shoots. If you need a random ass thug, definitely I'll ask CP3.
It's $50 for the day, baby.
I just dropped stuff for Valentine's Day. It's called Mind Game for all platforms.
All right.
And did you send it to me?
Upcoming shows, video shoots,
Yeah.
I seen it.
definitely holler at CP3.
Yeah, we need to hear that.
On all social medias, Lil Alias, LULALIAS, on all social media platforms.
And
Stay tuned. God, I don't like this year.
So I tell you what, we didn't. You know what? And I do apologize because the show. We almost hit our 4th hour.
As always.
As always. I want you to have you back because I actually have it so that you can actually listen.
so I tell you what, we didn't.
So,
and I do apologize.
sometimes we get to jabbing and rapping and talking and when it's good conversation, we just go with good conversation. So we definitely want to have you back. I just want to come back through.
I want you to have you back because I actually.
Just let me know.
We are
But
a
sometimes we get
platform
to jabbing and rapping
for
and talking.
upcoming artists to be used so they can do great things.
So we definitely want to have you back.
That's just one of the reasons why we do this. And the other is, to find CP3 lost children.
We ain't going to have it, baby. Keep on trying to told you, man. Keep on trying to told you, man.
I keep on trying to told you.
Keep on trying to told you.
Wow.
Exactly.
Your English teacher must be really upset.
Hey, man. Just imagine my Spanish teacher. Shit.
Oh my goodness.
So, Oh shit! Before we go,
Your English
Got a
teacher
clothing
was
line.
really upset.
let's talk about that real quick.
And open your jacket up. You know, we gotta see that.
It's called Alias Get.
So,
Yeah. See, I got, it's like a
oh,
partner.
shit, before we go.
Because he started it, but I'm an artist. And my name is Alias. So we was coming together so we could like build it more. But he said he about to start something for the ladies. So
Okay.
he gonna let me do the ideas for the clothing line.
So where can they find the aliens gear if they want to get it?
Alias Get, aliasget.com. Alias Get on all social media platforms.
Okay.
Shop, man.
All right.
Sweaters, tracksuits,
Oh, and that.
With the prices.
So where can they find the aliens?
for the hoodies, 45, shirts, 35, tracksuit, 20,
Okay.
hats, 25, 45, for 2. That's it. We got some swimsuits coming for the summer.
All right. We definitely, you know, when you come to the perform, whatever, if you want to bring like a couple of people from out your gear and stuff like that, we can make that happen.
That.
Like I said, we all about promoting and not just hearing your music, but we want to celebrate, promote the arts.
When you come to
Right.
the perform, whatever, if you want to bring like a couple of people from out your gear and stuff like
The-
that.
With it.
And then, you know, definitely CP3, you know,
all
he's
about promoting and not
he's
just
a bad father, but he's an
not just
upcoming
hearing your
producer.
music, but we want to celebrate.
I take care of all my seeds, son. Go ahead, man. If I had it.
If I had it.
Exactly.
You got to
Send me the
admit
beats.
you had it.
So definitely y'all want to exchange information and, you know, you never know.
Oh yeah, no doubt, no doubt. I get my SoundCloud.
So, CP3, you backfather.com. At the bar next week, we got Erica Brown. She's calling in. And then we back here. We are back on Spotify, y'all. So we're back on Spotify. We're back on Breaker and all the other damn podcasts.
Hopefully they're not gonna hate.
At the
Yeah,
bar,
they're not gonna hate.
Come on now, they're gonna copy and hate,
Well, you know, people always gonna copy it, though.
but they
We
can't.
already had that conversation.
Like I say, many can copy, but none can duplicate us, baby. You can try.
We even talked about this. So, see, Lady Antoinette, you don't know.
Yeah, she weren't here.
I didn't
She
send
was
it in
pulling
the
up on
text, but
folks.
only sent it to CP.
Yeah, she was pulling up on folks.
As this podcast is called At the Bar, somebody put up a podcast.
We even talked about this. So, see, Lady Antoinette, you don't know.
I shouldn't say names, but I'm gonna follow
I
on
didn't
side.
send it in the group text.
They put up a podcast called
So,
The Tipsy
as
Barista
this podcast is
Podcast.
called At the
Tipsy
Bar,
Barista. Wow.
somebody put up a
So,
podcast
Yeah.
called
People always gonna imitate us.
Yeah.
And they see the formula and they see what we do.
Okay. They put up a podcast
But-
called The Tipsy.
I was a little blown at first, but you
Yeah,
know what?
but
Imitation is the sincerest form of flattery.
So
It lets you know it ain't the first time somebody's copied some shit that we done did on
Right.
they see the
on
formula
podcast.
and they see what
Um,
you do.
You know, I told CP3,
What they look like?
I was a little blown at
We'll
first,
show you
but
all, man. We got it.
What they do?
imitation is
I
the-
would say something. I can only say
It
something.
gets
over.
worse. It gets worse.
Okay,
It's the first time.
It gets worse.
because I'm you know.
I know how you feel. I'm waiting for somebody to do a sports on the block podcast.
What's on the
Yeah,
block?
supposed to be blocked with CP4 and Robbie C instead of Robbie G. It's cool, man. Like I said, folks can, you know, they see a good product, they copy because they don't have no original thought. So it is what it is, you
The thing
know.
about it though, when people come in, they you know, you can't duplicate the feeling of what
Right.
an artist
Right.
and so that's you know.
But I
it is
say
what it
how.
is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's all good, you know. I understand.
But I hope that they know that
But the thing about it is though, when people come
we
in,
pull up.
Yeah, oh, we do. I mean, my thing is at least give us a shout out. At least say, you know, without this show, it wouldn't be possible. Yeah, we do pull up. You
Now, right
know,
now, CP.
I'm just saying because I got a couple of situations going on right now where I'm about to have to pull up on some folks.
Save the show.
I'm trying to, but I'm like, yeah, we do, but we try not to handle things that way no more.
I'm
But
just saying.
No,
Make a statement. You need to make a blanket statement Okay?
We some ignorant niggas.
No.
But yo, we pull up. But we pull up.
I need y'all to understand that.
It's not a game, dog. It's not a game. We've been doing this too long for y'all to bite off of what we doing and not give us credit, dog. I'm sorry. Gotta pay homage, baby. Gotta kiss the ring, bitches.
When I take this shit off the air, though, it's really gonna blow your mind.
No, that's cute.
So we're gonna play this last song and we be out.
Kiss the ring, bitches.
Oh my
When
God.
I take this shit off the air, though, it's really gonna blow your mind.
Yo, at the bar.
We're gonna play this last.
We're gonna change the show to we pull up.
Oh, man.
Hit the bad. Her man. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to Facebook.
See,
Her man was
was she with him? When they, no, I'm talking about when they came. She came with him. How many people they got on there? How many people they got?
This one, the show's only 3 minutes.
I have a 3-minute stuff.
Go to the podcast. Oh yeah, and she had alcohol.
Yeah, the shit tipsy Beret. What she call herself? That's my question. Or Lady Nothing. Look, I'm a real lady. I got my proclamation and everything. Don't play. I have the real title. I don't just call it that. What? You
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Here we go again. Stop. Can you stop? Can you get that?
I'm good.
Can you get that?
Last hit was like, yeah.
Stop.
That motherfucker hit right there.
Oh my goodness.
I bet if I said crazy white girl, you get up.
Where's she
Look,
at?
look, look.
Where's she at?
Speaking of, what was this comment you was talking about? Wait, cut your feed off before I say